Won't you take me to a funky town? Won't you take me to a funky town? What? Oh my god, I got an alarm going off. My camera's all incorrect. You know what? I just don't like the fact that the camera doesn't save the settings. You know what I mean? How are we going? What's up, Nikolai? What's going on? We also got Hyper JJ, Jamie, Jaden, Harry. What is going on, boys? So we're starting a little bit later today. This is my little test stream of of the new schedule per se. This is probably when I'll be starting streaming. What do we think? What are we thinking, boys? This is now 6 AM for me instead of 5 AM. And I'll probably stream... Well, actually, I got a bit of... I forgot to mention it yesterday. I probably should have mentioned it yesterday, but I forgot. Essentially, today in Australia, it's a public... Well, no, actually, only in Melbourne, in Australia, it's a public holiday today. So I don't have work, so I can stream for a little bit longer today. However, I would usually be streaming from now for the next 3 hours. That'll be the next schedule, and I believe that's 8 PM UK to 11 PM UK. So, that is the new schedule, and this is the new start time for streams, and we'll be starting at this time tomorrow. I just have to change the stream graphic, the layout on the graphic for the schedule and that stuff. Anyway, Jaden is here. I don't know if I mentioned Jaden before. Adham, how you going, Adham? Hi Hopper JJ. Yes, I'm finally early, says Jaden. Well, this is the new start time, so if this suits you better to be here at the beginning, then there you go. Ollie Watkins better than Wilson, says Thomas Coe. If you guys, you probably don't know, yesterday, Thomas Coe was talking about how his Ollie Watkins in his career mode is an absolute savage. And I was like, look, he's probably good, but he's not going to be Callum Wilson's 45 goals in a season. And he did. He did. Ollie Watkins did beat, I think, what was it, 49, Thomas? I think he had 49 goals in the league season. Insanity, by the way. And that team in general looked quite nice, Thomas. So cheers for tweeting that out. I actually enjoyed having a look at that. Did I fucking bring my water bottle? I better have brought my water bottle, I'll tell you that. I mean, I'm not streaming without no water. So there you go. Thomas says it right there. 49 goals and 6 assists. Albie is in the chat. Albie, where have you been, man? I've missed you. No cap. I've actually missed you, Albie. I've been wondering where you are and everything. Hey, Gardy, can you help me out here? Hyper JJ, what's going on? I need help deciphering something because I'm in the middle of a debate. Ooh, I like a good debate. Benny S is also in here. Hey, Gardy, how's your day been? Well, I've just woken up, Benny, but yesterday was very good. Today's a public holiday in Melbourne, so I don't have to go to work today, which is, well, I don't go to work. I work from home at the moment, but I don't have work today, so I'll probably be streaming for maybe like 4 or 5 hours. I'll make sure we get this season done, but today will be a bit of a longer stream, chat, to be honest with you. We'll send it. We'll just send it. I'm not sure whether a human brain can think faster than the speed of sound. Well, yeah, it can, because you're sending electro... The signals between a brain is electronic signals, so that's quicker than the speed of sound. I believe. I could be wrong. What do you guys think? I think we think quicker than the speed of sound for sure. The speed of sound is actually not that fast. In all, you know, when you take everything into consideration, it's actually not that quick, the speed of sound. Like over 50 meters, you're already losing a second or something, you know. If, like, let's say someone fires a gun from 150, 100 meters away, it's not going to be simultaneous. But I'm pretty sure the brain signals are electronic. Not electronic in that way, but it's electro... I'm trying to think of the word. Yeah, I don't know. Like, you think about, like, maybe in terms of general thoughts, but you think about, instinctive moves. So, like, if you get scared, or if you're, like, fight or flight thing, like, if you start going into your innate instincts, you are reacting quicker than, the speed of sound, I believe. I could be I could be wrong. We got a few people in here. Toffee Goals is in here. Got math exam in 10 days. I loved math exams. Thank you, Guardy. I needed to destroy the kid. This kid. Okay, I won the debate. Let's go. Fire alarms went off 5 times today too. Bloody hell. I've just been busy playing pool and FIFA. I missed you too. I just watched Arsenal versus Rapid Vienna, and we flipping won. I know, you flipping won, didn't you? Nothing like a flipping win. There's been some interesting results, actually, overall. I can't believe you flipping won. I'm not happy about a few results, though. Not that I condone betting, but I did have a bet on. I am a bit upset about a few results. Most specifically, PAOK versus Omonia Nicosia. Also, PSV versus Granada. Granada beating PSV away. That's a bit interesting. I didn't realize that Granada were such a talented team. But what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Caden is in the chat. What's going on, Caden? Xander also says, sup, guys. We got all the boys here, man. We got the real ones out here. To be honest with you. I think you're right, Guardy, to say I'm always thinking. Oh, you're always thinking. Got in a fight at school today. Well, I hope you won, Caden. I hope it was worth it. You said that you have an Arab background. I'm interested to know what country it is. My father is from the country of Lebanon, and my mother is from the country of Iraq. I, however, am Assyrian, which, if you're from that region, you should probably know what that is. I'm, I guess, Mesopotamian is another way to put it. Addy's in the chat. What's going on, Addy? I'm watching Celtic versus AC Milan now. Laxalt is playing for Celtic against his parent club. Oh my gosh. No way. So we got like 12 games in the league. I think we're still in the Champions League as well, actually. When is that? We're in the Champions League. Oh, okay. We'll probably be playing one of those games. Maybe the away leg we'll play. So what we'll do is we'll rest against Villa. We'll cop a point loss if it's going to come down to that. Let's give this one a sim. And we'll probably play away to Monaco. Champions League, man. Round of Newcastle United in the round of 16. Harrison is in the chat. What's going on, Harrison? Anybody else streaming by the way? No, okay, Flick won't be streaming because he just uploaded a video. Oh well. That's a shame, but not really. My goodness. Can't believe I got a day off today. I'm so happy, chat. Guardy, from Miami FC, could you look at Rossi from LAFC, Reggie Cannon from FC Dallas, and Borra from River Plate? Yeah, well, Xander, when we are doing that next week, can you just remind me of those names again? Leverkusen destroyed Nice 6-2. Yeah, I had Leverkusen. I had money on Leverkusen. Matias Roja is fire. Real face young player. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. Real face young player. I like that. I'm a big fan. I'm a huge fan. Alright, so apparently Caden has beat up a guy for making fun of a lot of people, including his girl. You don't make fun of a man's girl. It's just... First of all, it's just not polite, is it? Sean is in the chat. What's going on, Sean? First of all, you don't make fun of a man's girl just out of common courtesy. Alright, boys? I don't care how funny you think you are. You do not disrespect a man like that. And if you do... I believe Caden's done the right thing in this instance. I'm literally stuck in gang wars, RN. What do you mean, Thomas? What do you mean you're stuck in gang wars? Who's ghosting you? Your nan. A girl, FFS. Addy, are you being ghosted? Is that because you keep insulting her? Be honest. Actually, be honest. I'm good, how are you? Sean, I'm well, thank you. Oh, you're talking to Albie, I see. Actually, great scene, Sean. You know who? Where's Sen as well? That's another person I haven't seen for a while. I'm playing Pokemon Emerald and Team Aqua and Team Magma having gang wars. Oh my god. Who do you like more, Team Aqua or Team Magma? By the way, I'm eating my kiwi. God damn. Have a look at that kiwi, boys. That is a fucking good kiwi. Right there. What's your team in Emerald? Team Aqua because of that hot chick. Oh. You're thinking in the right direction there, Thomas. You got your eyes on the prize, on the thing that matters, huh? Alright, let's give Ferguson, let's give Aaron's, and Palistri. Might as well give all those 3 minutes. We're currently 2-0 up, so we'll give more minutes. Addy says, what the fuck, you eat kiwi without peeling it? Yeah, Addy, this has been established for quite a while. I would venture to guess that most of the chat knew this already. The skin is the best part. What kind of blasphemy is this? Man, I'm eating it the most natural way possible. What are you, Addy? A bitch that has to spoon it out? Come on, man. Eat the skin. Be a man. Do the right thing. My team is Grovar, Swablu, Curlier, and Talo for now. Damn, ice will be a problem for you, Thomas. That is true. Ice would be a bit of a problem for you. I guess you'd have to send out Curlier if you came up. But, I mean, Ice is not that prominent. And also, I feel like Ice Pokemon in general are not that strong. Especially in that generation. God, did you have a Discord server? I actually don't. I don't know if I'll ever make a Discord server. Also, Guardian, when someone is eating or drinking in Albanian, we say tebef. Okay, I don't know if the E's are, if I'm pronouncing the E's correctly, but I'm gonna say it's tebefte mire, but I could be wrong. Which kind of means, I hope it does you well. You can't really translate it. My Grovyle is level 33, while every other Pokemon is level 20 RN. See, when I play Pokemon, everyone is usually around the same level, within like 2 or 3. I don't usually train one to be a lot better than the others. Oh, you just ate the kiwi, at least it showed up. It showed up in the other stream as well. I don't know why everybody said they didn't see me eating the kiwi last stream. Alrighty, boys. I'm going to play this game against Monaco. Away. Leg 1. It's just since I was training my team, they kept getting killed, so I kept having to send in Grover. Bloody hell, Thomas. Don't let your Pokemon die like that. I mean, they don't die. They faint. Alright, taking a look at some ratings. 88 Gomez, 88 Mbabu, 89 Furpo, 90 Dickinson, 90 San Maximin, and 95 Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe actually playing against his former team. 1-0 AC Milan. In Montenegrin, we say, Porpushish mi kurats, which means, enjoy it. Yesterday, my dad brought some mandarins, or in brackets, tangerines. They were a bit sour, but good. Yeah, mandarins are good. You said you ate the kiwi and banana before the stream. No, I said I ate it earlier in the stream. I'm hyped for some Guardy gameplay. What's going on, Flickerfy? What's going on, dude? No stream for you today. You just uploaded a video, actually. I'm gonna watch that after this stream. Which, for those of you that didn't hear, this stream will be extra long as it is a public holiday in Melbourne, so I don't have work today. So I'll definitely finish the season. In English, they say enjoy your food. We, in Assyrian, we say things after we eat. We kind of say, like, may God, like, may God keep providing, or something along those lines. That's what we kind of say. We say, like, yeah, something like that. It's like, may God keep providing. Which is kind of cute, you know what I mean? Fucking be grateful for the things you're eating and stuff like that, you know what I mean? Not everybody can eat nice food, you know? Oh, hold up. Go on, Big Dickinson. Go on, son. Oh, yes. Kylian Mbappe against his former team. Oh, my God. He put it wide. Guten Appetit is what my family says in German. Oh, I love that. I love that. I'm going to say it from now on. I'm the greatest trainer ever, says Hyper JJ. Albie, did you hear the Montenegrin salute? He definitely heard it. That does not mean he heard it, but that does not mean he enjoys it. Guardy, make Discord server. I might have to. I may have to. I mean, this is kind of the Discord server right here, right? Is the people in this chat. Oh, no. I can't believe you get around me like that. Alrighty. Come on. Is that Saka like Arsenal Saka? Is that Bukayo? They've got Gelson Martinez. I don't know if he's there in real life, Gelson. Campagna. Oh. Oh, the little give and go didn't work. Come on, boys. Counter-attacking range here. Counter-attacking territory. No? Okay. Alright. Alright, no counter-attack. We don't want to play counter-attack, right? That's why that didn't... Oh, hold up. Oh. Oh. Get it out of here! Big Hayden and McKenna doing very well. See, right there, I want Mbappe to make that run, man. Get yourself in some space. You got some pace. Bang! There it is, 1-0. Kylian Mbappe makes it look easy. Suchu's in the chat. What's going on, Suchu? Kylian Mbappe puts us up 1-0. He will celebrate against his former team, by the way. He will celebrate. I'll have a look at him. Jesus, that is one casual man, that's for sure. Cameron Morgan is in the chat. What's going on, Cameron? Mbappe makes everything look easy. Yeah, he really does. He's actually really good. Like, he's quick, but it feels like... I don't know how to describe it. His pace feels different from others. Maybe because his dribbling is good as well. Oh, this is going to be 2, isn't it? Bang! Just like that. Back to back. 2-0. Alrighty. This is basically over, boys. That's it. Let's celebrate for the next, what is it? 75 minutes of the game. Lennon and Beatty says hi. I've never noticed you before in the chat, Lennon. What's going on? How are you? Mbappe probably has a unique build for FIFA. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I would agree with that. Monaco career mode, I think, would be very entertaining. Henri was the manager for a bit, but it didn't work out. I really wish that it did. That would have been a really nice story for Henri to have made Monaco work. It would be an interesting career mode, but I don't know. We might come to it at some stage. Next weekend, we're starting Inter Miami. And then after that, I don't know. We're going to have to figure it out. There's a lot of ideas. We have so many things in mind that we could do. And you guys have so many ideas, like... Oh. Oh. Oh, I went for something saucy. Henri's now at Montreal. Yeah, that's true. Apparently he's doing a good... Well, there you go. Flick just says it. He's done a good job. Hamburg career? We could do a Hamburg career. I don't see why not. There was a guy in the chat that's from Montreal. That's true. There was a guy from the chat that's from Montreal. And he's talking about how well Henri has done. Oh, look at Furpo getting out of there. Oh, that was a good tackle. What? How has that come off me? If I ever need an opinion on a German side, I'm always going to just hit up Flick. And he said, yep, solid squad. And that is the most Flickify response you could get as well. I love how, both of our centre backs came out there. Go on, someone make the run. There you go. Oh, Mbappe, go on. Look at the pace on him. He is so quick. I reckon this is just a little sweat to Abraham. Bang. Short and to the point. I mean, no wasted motion, true Flickify. You just got straight to the point. Bayern Munich 2. RTG. A Bayern Munich 2 in the game. I'm special too because I'm from Canada. Why not St. Pauli? Wow. Bayern Munich 2 are in the 3rd division? That would be a very interesting career mode. Imagine actually doing an RTG with them and being like the biggest club in Germany along with Bayern Munich. That would be really interesting. Imagine like a Champions League final between Bayern Munich and Bayern Munich 2. How sick would that be? Oh, boys, we're dismantling Monaco at the moment. It's 4-0 and it's just over half an hour gone. I got a notification this morning saying you are currently being investigated by the village name police station. Please contact us immediately. I have no idea what to do. You know what you do? You contact them immediately. It's probably going to be my next non-Southampton video, TBH. Jason Flick versus Hansi Flick. That is so good. That is actually so good. The Battle of the Flick. The Flick Derby. How about Marseille rebuild? Or career, sorry. I'm too used to Jared's vids. Yeah, Marseille would be good as well. When I was growing up, Marseille were kind of like the best team in France. Like, Lyon were as well, but I think Marseille were winning more than Lyon. I could be wrong, but that's the way I remember it, at least. Oh my gosh. We have sliced them open. Their defense has been really bad. I'm just going to put that out there. Oh! Oh, that would have been such a nice goal. Holy moly. Go on, Hayden. Smash that. The captain. I might have to take Joe Gomez off because I'm getting a bit bitey with the tackles. I'm getting a little bit I'm having a bit of a go, and I don't want him really to get sent off, to be honest. He's got a yellow card already. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That was a bad mistake. Oh, he's chipped me! Oh, that's fucked. That's embarrassing, that one. That's pretty embarrassing, that one, to be honest with you. I tried playing the ball out with McKenna, and it came back to bite me in the ass. And he chipped me as well. Fair play. We give one away, but we've got the 4 away goals, so we just got to keep our composure now. Although, was that the start of something for Monaco? Is that the spark that they needed? The bit of hope that they needed? Probably not, but we'll see. If this game finishes 4-4, then I know who to blame, and it is myself. I mean, it usually is, right? I usually have to blame myself. Ah, good idea by Camavinga, but... Oh! Mbappe keeps it in. It falls back to Mbappe. I tried whipping it in. Oh, here, have a look at him battling for... How is that a foul? I didn't even do anything. Bloody Nora. Marseille was very good in the 90s and Lyon in the 2000s, yeah. Lyon were the better team, I think. We can blame Addy. It's not problem. That's true. We can always blame Addy. Get it out. Good stuff. McKenna trying to make it up for his error earlier. Weren't they the only French team winning the Champions League? Marseille? SPK, yeah, I'm pretty sure they were. I don't think Addy is here anymore. Really? How could he just leave like that without saying anything? What a guy. I have no idea what I'm going to do, though. Caden, just go there and tell him the truth. And face consequences. How badly did you beat him for the police to be investigating? Don't tell me you killed the guy. If you killed the guy, I'll tell you this. Just go and tell them. If you didn't kill him, I don't know why you're worried. You might face, like, community service? I don't know. Get yourself a lawyer? I don't know. Future Fash, what's going on? What do you think about the disproportionate amount of crime committed by minorities? This... Okay, I've never seen this, I've never seen you before, and you just dropped that on me, huh? I think a lot of it has to do with, socioeconomic status rather than race. I think that's the problem. I mean, I don't know because I don't study this stuff. I couldn't tell you the first thing about it, to be honest. But I would venture a guess and say that a few minorities are more in the lower social economic class, and therefore unemployment is up, and with unemployment tends to be a higher crime rate. So that's what I would say. I don't think it's a minority problem per se. I think it's just a general social economic thing. Because you go to like a trailer park full of white people, and I'm sure they're also doing the same. But I don't know how the hell you just come in here, drop that question, and that's it, you know what I mean? Will you watch Borat on Prime? Yeah, I probably will. I'm a huge fan of the first one. I just hope it's not shit. Like, it can be average. I don't mind it being average. I don't expect it to be Borat 1. I hope it's not complete and utter garbage, because that would be really upsetting. Okay, I'm back. I finished the Sideman video. What are we talking about? Well, for a second I was talking about disproportionate amount of crime committed by minorities, but... God, I have to grammar check you. You said, I have to grammar check you? You said, but Marseille still are the only French team to win the UCL. That, first of all, Albie, you're checking my grammar, but that doesn't make any sense. Second of all, that's not checking my grammar. You're fact-checking me, not grammar checking me. Oh my goodness, Monaco have made it 2. Did you see the David Dobrik vid? It was hilarious. No, I don't watch David Dobrik. Are you interested in saying your religion, says Jason. Well, I was born a Christian. I was baptized. I'm not sure how much I believe in all of it, to be honest with you. Like, I don't practice it. Like, I don't go to church every Sunday. I used to as a kid. I went to church every Sunday. I went to Assyrian school to learn the language. My parents were very religious. Well, my mum was very religious. I think my dad acted religious. I think my dad liked the community aspect of church more than, like, the religion. Like, he liked seeing people and chatting out of shit. But, yeah. I don't know. I'm not sure how much I believe of it. Most of the time, I don't think I believe it at all. But then there are some moments where I think, well, maybe it is possible, you know? Bang, what a goal from Tammy. I was baptized, but I believe in science. Hopefully that doesn't offend anyone. I think you can believe in science and Christianity. I don't think it's exclusive that you have to just pick, or whatever religion you want. You can pick science and religion. I don't think it has to be one or the other. Will you call your Inter Miami manager Borat for lols? Yeah, we could do that. I don't mind. We can make it whoever we want. True. Oh, that pass could have been a touch better. Bang. A lot of things in the religion are against things in science like evolution. Yeah. I mean... Yeah, that's what I mean. You just because... Okay, so the Bible was written by other people. Like, there's still... What I'm trying to say, you don't have to believe the story of the Bible. You could still believe it in religion. You can still believe that there is a God or a higher entity. You could still believe in that and believe in science. You can still believe that God created the universe. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't have to be that God created Earth specifically. You could believe that God created the universe. You could, like, it's... You don't have to believe in every part of the Bible to believe in religion. In my opinion. I think you could still be a Christian or a religious individual and not believe every part of your religious text. Or interpret parts of the religious text differently. For example, like, the easiest one for me is, like, God created the Earth in, what was it? 6 days, and he rested for one. We always assume that when we mean days, we assume, like, the days we have now. But what reference point was there back then for a day? Like, a day could mean a billion years, you know what I mean? So, for me, it's like, God maybe could... I don't know. I still don't believe that he was out here, like, just bang, there's a goat, bang, there's a chicken, bang, there's a dog. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't like that. I just think it's more like a symbolic kind of thing. Like, he created... This was created over a certain amount of time. The beauty of it is we really don't know. And I think you never will know. So, it really comes down to personal preference. Like, I've come to the point where I think I can believe in both. But honestly, day to day, I don't think there is a God. But every so often, I just think, you know what? Like, I really don't know. And there could be a really, like, a higher entity that kind of did create this universe. It's possible. I don't leave it out as a possibility. Hey, Guardy, what's going on, Tom? I don't leave it out as a possibility. Guardy, should I time out Addy for the laugh? What laugh? Oh, for a laugh, you mean? No, sure, if you want. Yeah, but a lot of... Blah, blah, blah. Can we summon demons now? We can summon demons, yeah, sure. Evolution is a mystery. Is that the theme song for Evolution? Triple H's gang? We don't know until time travel. Even then, Jamie, you may not know. Guardy, do you watch WWE? Azan, I used to watch WWE growing up, yes. I don't watch it anymore. I watch New Japan Pro Wrestling now, and I watch AEW. I think AEW's okay. It's kind of getting a little bit... it's kind of getting a little bit boring now, but I think stuff like COVID has kind of... it's kind of stopped them from, like, doing a lot of their ideas, because you kind of want the crowd to be there for those, like, moments, you know what I mean? That's the thing, you need to have faith. If we did know what was real, then it would be too easy. I agree with that. Addy was timed out by Jamie for 5 minutes, by the way. Dean Ambrose was the most underrated wrestler in WWE, now he's gone into AEW. Yeah, I watched Jon Moxley there. I'm a big fan of Jon Moxley, but I don't think he's been booked really well in AEW. If I'm being completely honest with you, I don't think he's been booked that well. And I'm also a big Kenny Omega fan, Hangman Page. I'm actually a huge Pentagon Jr. fan. The WWE games were lit. Yeah, they actually, like, SmackDown versus Raw were actually, like, pretty decent games. Who's everyone's favorite wrestler, though? Or for those of you that did watch wrestling, who's your favorite, like, all-time wrestler? Asking that question, I don't even know if I have an answer. like myself. Can't wait for Khabib versus Gaethje this Saturday. On Saturday. Flickify Rey Mysterio. The Rock? Adham says The Rock. Yeah, actually, The Rock was up there for me. As general entertaining, a general entertainer, I think The Rock is up there for me as well. My favorite all time is Dean Ambrose / John Moxley or Shinsuke Nakamura. Have you watched, Thomas, have you watched Nakamura's matches in Japan? Stone Cold, The Undertaker, nice. John Cena, ugh, no, not John Cena for me. I played SmackDown vs. Raw 2008, that was funny times. Those were good times. Who's my favorite from New Japan and AEW? I would say from AEW... I think I would say... It's a good question. Maybe Kenny Omega from AEW. From New Japan, my favorite is probably Sanada, but I like a lot of people in New Japan. In New Japan, I like Sanada, I like Naito, I like Zack Sabre. I'm a big fan of Okada as well. Yours is Okada or Ibushi? I'm actually not a fan of Ibushi, to be honest with you. I'm not that big of a fan of Ibushi. I'm happy that he won the G1, though. Like, he kind of does deserve it. He's been dominant. He's gone to 3 finals in the G1. And he's won 2 out of those 3. So, I think they're going to give him the belt. I think they're giving him the heavyweight title now. I think they're pulling the trigger on him. And I think the belt will suit him. Like, I think he's deserved it as well. Like, I have so many favorites in New Japan. If you don't mind me asking, why don't you watch WWE anymore? Azan, it is some of the worst written television I've ever seen. My brain can't handle how little sense it makes. But on top of that, I don't like the people that they push. I don't like the directing of the like, I don't like the camera angles and stuff like that. I don't know, it's very watered down. I haven't watched it for a few years, to be fair. Like, I wasn't watching wrestling for a while, and then AEW came up, and I thought, I'll give it a go. Chelsea, back to back. I used to like Dean Ambrose, Seth Rollins, and Roman Reigns. Yeah, Shield days were good. That's when I kind of tried starting watching WWE again. I will go with The Rock. Yeah, mine probably is The Rock. I'm probably bigger on... I probably like The Rock more than Stone Cold Steve Austin. But I was a fan of Batista. I like Batista. Guardy, I have a question for you. Can you smell what The Rock is cooking? No, it's 6:30 in the morning here, so I don't think he's cooking anything yet. Someone watching the Europa League today? Buddy Murphy and Rhea Ripley, Aussie stars. Yeah, so are the Iconics. Billy Kay and Peyton Royce. The new WWE is shit. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to say it like that. Like, if people enjoy it, people enjoy it. But for me, it's actually unbearable. I could not sit through an episode of Raw. Like, it's so bad. For me, personally. What is your name? It doesn't matter what your name is. Ahmed says me. I'm here. Sorry, I'm late. That's okay. I have a question for you all. What is your favorite actor? Batista is Drax for Guardian of the Galaxy in the... Yeah, I don't really watch the Marvel or DC movies. But I do know that Batista's gotten some good roles there. Who's my favorite actor? Probably Matthew McConaughey or Tom Hardy. If I had to just pick off the top of my head. One or the other. Kendra Lust. Oh my god. Bret Hart is your favorite, Thomas? That's a great pick. The Hitman. Johnny English is the GOAT, aka Mr. Bean. Sean Bean. Oh my god. Not Sean Bean as your favorite actor, Jonathan. Really? Yeah, I'd say Matthew McConaughey or Tom Hardy for me, but I have a lot of a lot that I like. Roses are red, violets are blue, my heart is dead, and so are you. Jesus, Caden. We're just trying to talk about actors, dude. Gardy, I have a question. Why did you leave YouTube? You don't have to tell since it's your private life. Ahmed, I appreciate that, but I've actually talked about it before. I'm quite open about it. My life just wasn't in a good space. Mentally, I was not in a good space, but I moved out of home. I needed a job to pay rent and bills and stuff like that. And then I just got very busy with that, to be honest, with my job and going to the gym and trying to improve myself as a person, trying to work on my mental health. So I did that over a couple years, and I felt like it was the right time to bring YouTube back into my life. So it's still something very casual for me right now. It's not something that I'm taking super duper seriously, but within the next year, I want to turn this from a casual channel to I want to get back to where I was by the end of the year if I could. By the end of the FIFA cycle, I should say. I missed yesterday's stream and just showed up now. How are we doing in the UCL? We are in the round of 16 and we beat Monaco, I think 6-2 in the first leg. So it's just the second leg to get through and we'll be in the quarterfinals. So we'll probably sim the next game against Monaco. There's no real need to play it. Is your goal like 40k in January? I don't have a goal like that in terms of subs. I don't have a goal like that. For me, it's just about getting the views back up. It's just about getting people invested in the channel again. When I was uploading back in the day, I was getting, 10,000 views on a video or 5,000 views on a video. Some would explode, some would go more, but my goal is just to get people invested back into the channel. In terms of I want, my viewer to sub ratio to be a little bit better than it is. You know what? Do we need this many defenders? We got 9 defenders here. How many center backs? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 2 left backs and 2 right backs. Okay, that's a bit better. I want to bring Arzani into the club, into the lineup, but unfortunately, we only have 2 strikers. Maybe Italiano will have to come out. And I think that's about it. I think that's all I'll do. I do want Arzani in there, though. No, as subs to come back to his channel. I mean has, not as. Basically, what I want to do is just... So, right now, you could say the channel is dead in terms of how many people actually pay attention to it. Basically, I'm just trying to revive the channel. I'm just trying to get it back to where it was, where people are tuning in. That's it. I don't know how I'm going to do that, but we'll figure it out. What do you think is the best addition to FIFA 21 career mode? There's a couple of things. I would say the simming is a really big positive. You can jump in, jump out. I think that's a really big positive in the game, personally. I think that's good. I think I wouldn't know if that's the biggest or the best you said, but it's the one that jumps out to me as just the most, makes the most sense. Some people don't know IR posting. I don't know what that means. Oh, your post. Some people don't know you're posting. Why is that, Ahmed? Is that because the channel's been dead for so long it doesn't come up in sub boxes? Is that why? Doesn't come up in the sub box? Yeah. I mean, that's what I'm trying to fix. You know what I mean? So I'm not sure if that's... I don't know if that's something I can fix, or if the channel will always be like that, but that's what I'm trying to fix. Later on down the line, you should maybe do FIFA experiments again. I mean, Azan, I did one already. The problem is with the experiments is a lot of them, I need to transfer players in and out of different teams and sim a lot of seasons, and that's better done on PC. So I think I might record one today about the Scottish teams in England. But I want to do like a lot of like joining teams together and transferring players all over the place. And I think modding on PC will make it a lot better. So, when you start Inter Miami career, you should do like stream goals. Like you let your viewer choose a goal you have to achieve by the end of the stream. So what would be an example of a stream goal then, Thomas? I'm faster than the speed of light, says Hyper JJ. Who are you? Sonic the Hedgehog. And mean a second one this week. I don't know what you mean, JB, but yeah. Maybe like you have to get Higuain 2 goals or something like that. Guardy, do you know S2G? Yeah, I'm aware of S2G. I don't think I've ever spoken to him, but I'm aware of him. That's a good idea, Thomas, honestly. I just don't know how I'd pick the goal. Like, would I just pick it at random for, like, what you guys say? Then I'm gonna upset so many people. Predictions for El Clasico. I reckon Barcelona will win. By 2 goals. It'll be 3-1 to Barcelona. I didn't even know that it was this weekend, by the way, El Clasico. Sonic the Hedgehog is only speed of sound, except Archie Comics Sonic, which is actually broken and can solo the Dragon Ball universe. Yeah, you would know something like that, Hyper JJ, wouldn't you? You really would. Roses are red, violets are blue, my heart is, and I'm such a fool. Hayden, that one doesn't work. Is your girl breaking up with you or something? I'm watching Villarreal match and your match, lol. Villarreal, are they doing well? Are you a Villarreal fan, Ahmed? Two against Sivasspor. Jesus. I'm a Liverpool fan. Oh yeah, true. It's in the thing. It's let your viewer vote on a stream goal. Like you choose 3 different goals, then you do like put 1, 2, 3 in chat for which goal you want. If you need help debating, I got you. Why did I fall for you? Yeah, Caden just got his heart broken, I think. Carl Darlow was a beast against us last weekend. I'm a Man United fan. Yeah, he was. He was. He's a good goalkeeper in general. He's no David De Gea, but he's alright. I'm watching the Bulgarian team, Shisaka Sofia and Ludogorets. There's a lot of teams in Sofia, right? There's like 5, 6 teams in Sofia. I'm eating my banana. I learned more from researching about anime characters than online school. Do you play Fantasy Prem? Jonathan, I don't. I just lose interest after like 2 weeks. So I don't even bother anymore. Ahmed, we do not have Darlow anymore, no. I don't think so, anyway. I'm quite sure we don't have him anymore. 2017 Jack Butland is better than any year... Harry, I thought you were an intelligent man, but that clearly shows you're not. Alright, so we lose 2-1 on the day, but we progress 7-4 on aggregate. I can't wait to see who we're going to get in the quarterfinals. Shall we take a look at some of the other results? I think we will. Did they score a penalty to equalize? Because I couldn't guess from the abbreviation. I didn't even pay attention. Alright, so the other results. Barcelona beating Benfica 4-1 on aggregate. Liverpool beating Real Madrid 2-0 on aggregate. Madrid couldn't score 1 goal against Liverpool across 2 legs. Juventus defeat PSV 7-1 on aggregate. Atletico Madrid 4-0 on aggregate past Galatasaray. Manchester United 4-1 on aggregate past Porto. PSG 3-1 on aggregate past Villarreal. And Lazio 3-1 on aggregate past Salzburg. So that all makes sense. It is factual soz. It just really isn't, is it? It just really is not. Have you ever been to Newcastle? Azan, I've never even been to Europe, so no. He was gone a long time ago. Yeah, he was. Jack Butland will revive his career at Crystal... Is he at Crystal Palace? How did I not know this? I was not aware of this. Jessica Sofia, Levski Sofia, Slavia Sofia, Lokomotiv Sofia, Septembri, Vitosha Bistrica, Siseka 1948, and Tsarsko Selo 8. Are they all in the top division? Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. They're not all in the top division, are they? He moved to him on deadline day. Oh, I see. He got sold for £1 million? Ludogorets is Bulgarian? Albi didn't know. Even I knew that one. Oh, UNK's in here again. What's going on, dude? Welcome back. Gunn is at Stoke to replace Butler. Nice, nice, nice. Maxi keeps beating me since I don't got water type. Oh, Thomas. Wah. First of all, how can you not have a water type? They're like the most abundant thing in the whole game. Sammy Amiobi just scored against us. Second of all, he actually does... He just basically counters your team, doesn't he? It's down to... Who did you have? Taylor and someone else. You have to use them, basically. Hey, Nottingham, that's where I'm from, says Azan. Well, I feel like Nottingham are going to beat us here. I could be wrong, but... I rested the team a bit, so... Maribor is Slovenian, my bad. This year, Bulgarian football is legit. We have 2 teams in Europa League, and one was knocked out from Tottenham. It's literally Hoenn, the most watered region, and water types are the most common. That's true. There is a lot of... And they're all, like, there's a few decent water types in Hoenn as well. Caden is just pouring his heart out. Roses are red, violets are blue. My heart is dead. I'm such a fool. Why did I fall for you? I gave it all for you. To you, sorry. Are you talking to me, Caden? Surely not. Because if you're not talking to me, why are you putting it in the chat? You and you don't rhyme. Caden, she don't love you, just accept it, says Suchu. Short and to the point. Very blunt from Suchu. Butland was a beast in FIFA 18. He really was. He was a good goalkeeper. I just will not accept the blasphemy that he was ever better than David De Gea. Are you familiar with Friendly Geordies? Yeah, Jonathan, how do you even know who Friendly Geordies is? Oh yeah, I'm familiar with him. I was subbed to him a while ago. I still watch him every so often, but he's... Not always my cup of tea. But I think he makes good videos. I have no idea why you know who he is. I remember suggesting this on your last video before you went off YouTube. A combined 11 of different color teams. For example, Team Red, Bayern, Man United, Arsenal, etc. Okay. You'd have red, blue... That's about it. Red and blue. White? You could kind of like sneak Juventus into white with Real Madrid. I used him in a Leeds career mode and conceded like 50 goals by Feb, something like that. Oh my gosh. Don't worry guys, I'm okay. Well not. Caden, how old are you? 16. UNK says, GG's. Can we, we're 2-0 down here to Nottingham Forest. I might just jump to the result because I'm a little bit sick and tired of watching my team lose while they have 71% possession. So let's just jump to the result. 2-0. I love that. That's really good. His vids roasting Barilaro led to a growing American audience. Really? Oh, we got Australia, of course. I completely forgot that we have Australia. He makes good videos, Jonathan, honestly. He seems well informed. I'm not very big on like politics and stuff in general, so I'm not quite sure if what he says makes sense or not. I forgot that we took the Australian job. We have some international friendlies. Do I even bother with actually like sorting the team out and stuff? Probably not, right? We'll still do it, but I probably shouldn't be bothering. Mabil is actually turning into a bit of a beast here. Right. I'm a Chelsea fan, so I hate them too. He hates Spurs because he's a Chelsea fan. I'm just going to do quick sims for these. If you put me on timeout, Jamie, you're going to get killed. Oh, well. Caden, just stop spamming the same stuff. Yep, I'll beat the crap out of... Oh, Addy. Hey, a 1-1 draw with Uruguay. That's quite good. That's actually really good. That's not something we would do in real life. We'd probably lose, like, 3-0. Caden was timed out by Jamie for 3. Jamie has been timeout happy today. He's been very, he's pulling the trigger. He's not really caring. He's on 2 timeouts now, Jamie. He's timed out 2 people for the day. For those of the keeping up with the, just my opinion, but I think Aussies hype up the Australian national team too much. They're really not as good as they say. Trust me, Azan, I don't hype up our team at all. I thought we had a good team in 2006 and a decent one in 2010. But since then, I'm surprised we even make the World Cup. Leave my man, he's heartbroken. Did you see Kmart Roof's goal earlier? It was Beckham-esque. I didn't, actually. Type in the chat what age we are. Then UNK says I'm 27. Am I saying your name correctly, by the way? Am I meant to say UNK, or... Is there a way to say it? Is that even a thing? Who's better, Canada or Australia national football team? If I was to guess, I would say that Australia is better. But I have no idea. I guess you guys have a couple of, like, world stars now. Like, globally known names now. It's not like Caden threatened me or anything. I see. You're gonna go with the threatened card. It's UNK, ahaha. Ha. Ahaha. UNK, ahaha. Okay, I'm not gonna say the whole thing. I'll say UNK. Guardian, my birthday's on the 19th of December. I turned 17, so I can start doing my driving hours for my driver's license. But I can't do the test until I'm 18. Albie, we can start doing our hours when we're 16. And then, yeah, you can get your, like, Ps, which is like your... It's like a full license. It's like your first years of your license. You put like a P plate up on the car so people know your like first few years of driving. That's at 18, and then you get your full license. 4 years of you get 4 years of Ps, which is different like restrictions. Like you can't have very powerful cars. You can't have a drop of alcohol and drive. In the first year, you can't even have more than 1 passenger. So there's like a few restrictions, and then you get your full license 4 years after you get your P's license. And then you can have whatever you want. Except you can't have alcohol still. I mean, you can, but you have to be under a certain limit. I don't know what the limit is for where in your countries, but we can have a little bit of alcohol. Gardy, you know I'm 11, says Ahmed. I don't believe you. Addy says, good for you. I'm 13, turning 14 in Feb 3rd. That's a nice birthday. He do say he would kill me, Gardy, but Hardy, I think Caden is high again. Yeah, he probably is. He's had a rough week so far, Caden. His house has been broken into. He got into a fight. His girlfriend's broken up with him. It's... we should make a TV show about him. I reckon it would bang. I'm not gonna lie to you. This guy has an eventful life. There's not a single day where something doesn't happen to him. My dad grew up watching Cruyff and all those legends. I'm very jealous of him. I'm extremely jealous of your father. Over here, you can't... for the first 2 years, you can't drive after 11 PM. Wow, and also you can't drive a car with high HP. Horsepower. Ours is... I don't know if ours is strictly horsepower. I think it's more power to weight ratio. So you can have a powerful car, but it has to be heavy as well. Also, how are we 1-0 down to Sheffield United? What's going on with the sim games, boys? I love how UNK said, Dad grew up watching Cruyff, and then Harry says, I grew up watching Defoe. What a comparison. Harry, I also grew up watching Defoe. There we go. Let's go. Defoe is better? Oh yeah, by far. By far. Defoe is better than Johan Cruyff. That's not even a question. I don't even have to take that to the chat. We all know. I grew up watching Crouch and Andy Carroll. Hey man, I watched Crouch score some bangers. I watched Crouch score some absolute bangers. I grew up watching Joe Allen. Addy's 52. Top 3 centre-backs in Prem history. Phil Jones has to be in there, surely. I would say Phil Jones is number 1. Who else is a comedy centre-back? Is there anybody that has ever been as much of a joke as Phil Jones? Can we think of anyone at centre-back? I feel like there is. I just can't picture it. Kolo Toure, you reckon? Maguire? No. Like, not recent. Dejan Lovren? Yeah, Lovren at one stage, yeah. Mustafi, I guess Arsenal fans rip into, yeah. Otamendi, I wouldn't say Otamendi. David Luiz, yeah. David Luiz is also a good shout. So what are we saying? Top 3 best centre-backs of all time in the Premier League. Phil Jones, David Luiz, and... who else? We need one more. I grew up watching Nickelodeon. Nice. Not Mustafi. I don't think Mustafi. Smashing Dan says, yo! What's going on, Smashing Dan? It's not Dan, is it? It's Dan. Lovren just because it's Liverpool. Ryan Shawcross is top 5 legitimately, though. We could put Shawcross in there as well. Yes. I grew up watching Fernando Torres. Hey, Torres was actually good at one point in his career. He's actually very good at one point in his career. 2-2. I can't believe this. The simulating is just not working for us. I don't know if we'll make top 4 again. I think this season is now just turning into a Champions League run. I guess we'll try and make some sort of Champions League run. No, I'm being serious. Shawcross was better than Vidic on his day. Harry, you are good at winding me up. That's for sure. That's all I'll say. Wayne Rooney is the Premier League GOAT. Azan says, unpopular opinion. Wayne Rooney is the Premier League GOAT. What do we all think of that? For me, it's a hard disagree. But, oh, whoops. But at the same time, I think he's disrespected all time. He's one of the best. I don't think he's the GOAT. Personally, I don't think he's the GOAT. I'm not saying that that opinion is bad. If you think he is, that Steven Gerrard is better. No, he is not. He was one of the best. So Hyper J just says he was one of the best. Gerrard is better. I think Wayne Rooney is the best English player ever. I don't know if I agree with that either. Boyan is better than Bruno Fernandes. Ruud van Nistelrooy, no, you can't say Ruud is the greatest of all time in the Premier League. I think Ruud van Nistelrooy was a beast, by the way. Yanan was better. Penalty for West Ham. Bowen is going to take it. Go on, Hendo. Way, he didn't save it. Thierry Henry. Albie, that's my personal... In terms of strikers, Henry is my GOAT. I don't know if he's just GOAT in general, but he's definitely a GOAT in terms of strikers in the Premier League. Sorry, the Rooney one is daft. Countless better players for England down the years. Yeah, I just can't say Rooney's the greatest English player of all time. It's just a disrespect to, like, Paul Scholes. Who's the greatest English player of all time. Beckham, Scholes, and Terry, I think, are better than Rooney, says Thomas. Lingardinho, yeah, Lingardinho. GOAT is Paul Scholes, says Addy. There you go. See, the chat's coming through. I love the Scholes love, man. Scholes gets disrespected so much on Twitter. It's ridiculous. Sign Bruno Fernandes and make him the penalty taker. It was banter, Jamie, okay? Stanley Matthews, a better footballer as well. Yeah. Rooney is bloody Shrek. Although Gordon Banks is amazing, GK. Mo Salah was never respected. Mo Salah was good for like a season and a half. That might be why. We all know Aaron Lennon is the best English player ever. Yeah, I agree. Actually, I'm changing mine to Aaron Lennon. Mo Salah fell off. I think so too. But also, he's playing within a team where it doesn't depend on individual stars. It depends on working as a team. So, I think all those Liverpool players, Salah is still good. I never said he's not good. I never said he's not good. I said he had 1.5 like great seasons. Maybe 2. He's not even the best player on his team right now. And he hasn't been for a while. Anybody that's arguing that Salah is the best player on Liverpool's team is so wrong. Firmino is the most overrated player right now, says Azan. I think so too, but I think he fits within that system perfectly. For me, there's 2 ways of judging a player. Judging him overall or judging him within the system. For me, Firmino is an average player, but within the system, I think he's the best player for Liverpool right now. I think he fits that Liverpool false 9, whatever you want to say, whatever spot you reckon that is. He fits that position better than anybody in world football. Guardi FIFA kind of looks like Mane NGL. What? What are you talking? What? Excuse me. That's disrespectful, Harry, is what that is. Have you seen Mane's hairline? And how big his skull is? Come on now. Not gonna lie, I'm a Liverpool fan, but Salah has been poorly this season. Yeah, I have a friend that I work with who's a Liverpool fan. And he thinks Mane has been Liverpool's best player for the last 2 seasons. Oh, no, he definitely thinks last season, and he says parts of the season before. Sai Kumar Duvaluri. Oh, he retracted his message. Okay. Guardi looks like Jolly on Lescott. Are you fucking trying to scrap? Are you... Well, what's happened here? Furpo red card. Are you guys trying to fucking scrap? Are you trying to fucking... Oh, right, I can't... I can't just sub off a red-carded player. Come on now. You know the rules. Okay, I've got to go. See you later. Bye, Albie. Thanks for dropping by, dude. It was nice to see you. Hope you're back next week, dude. Your friend is right? Yeah, I know. He knows quite a bit about Liverpool. He's the kind of person that, like, has debates on, like, Facebook, like, pages and stuff like that. He'll go on, like, a Premier League Facebook page and, like, he'll just have debates with, like, other fans. It was nice to be here, too. Fucking love you, Albie. Hey, it's been a long time. How are you doing? I'm good. How long has it been, Sai? I've not seen you in the stream, so you're new to this stream, which is good. Ahmed, what are you saying? Salah poorly with 6 goals in 5 games. What are you on, mate? UNK heavily disagrees. How am I doing, Sai? I'm doing really well, actually. Life is really good at the moment. How are you doing? I hope you guys are doing well as well. I know Caden is struggling a little bit. Jesus, he's had a hell of a week. But I hope everybody else is doing well. I hope you guys are all happy in your lives. If you ever feel like things are getting a little bit too much, just remember, like, oh, we're playing Manchester United. Just remember how lucky we are to be on this planet, and just think of the good things in your life. Think about the people that love you, things like that. Guardy, I'm downstairs. Come fight me. Pff, jolly, Lescott lookalike. Azan, no cap. I don't want to kill you. All right, so you better not be downstairs, otherwise you are dead. Yeah, Guardy, back. My friend, who's an Arsenal supporter last season, said Martinelli is better than Ronaldo. Yeah, you know what it is with Arsenal fans? I don't know what happens to them, but they just are dumb. They just are. I don't know what happens to them. And you know what it is? They get stupider and stupider the longer that they're an Arsenal fan. I don't know what... It's like a disease, really. It kind of is like a disease. Alright, let's play this game. Manchester versus Newcastle. This is huge. Guardy, I agree. Yeah, me too. Greenwood better than Martinelli, and it's not even close. Azan speaking facts now. Maybe I won't kill Azan. Or maybe he's not downstairs. He's just spinning straight facts. It's just true. Why did you stop uploading? Is everything okay? Yeah, Sai, everything was alright. I moved out of home, so I needed a full-time job. I ended up doing that. I ended up really concentrating on that, trying to put myself in a better mental position. Because mentally, my health wasn't great when I was making videos. So, yeah, I took some time off. I made myself better. I got happy in my life, and I thought, I want to bring this back into my life. So, that's why I've decided to come back now. That's why I stopped uploading. Just, life got a little bit hectic. I had to get used to working a full-time job, paying bills and stuff like that. So, one Arsenal player will have a good season, and Arsenal fans will say they are the best in the Prem. Yeah, Hyper JJ, it's actually ridiculous how quick they rate someone and how quick they start bashing someone. They're the most bipolar set of fans in the world, and it's actually scary. Like, they kind of epitomize... Okay, so what other matchups is it? Liverpool, Barcelona, PSG, Atletico Madrid, Lazio, Piemonte. Jesus. An all-Italian matchup and an all-English matchup here. Look at this. How good does this look? St. James's Park under the floodlights. Champions League music. Oh, they got Ericsson. Okay, nice. The floodlights are beaming down on the Champions League thing, getting waved up and down by the blokes. And you know what I mean. A video is next to me, and it's your video, and it got 90k. I mean, I used to get views. I'm not going to shy away from it. I used to get views. That's where I'm trying to get back to. So, you should do a Valencia career and save them from the horrible owners. Yeah, I watched Rabona TV's video on them. Valencia is actually a team that I want to do. We might do Valencia after Inter Miami. What do you guys think? Okay, so apparently Mbappe and Gomez are going into this with yellow cards, so we got to kind of be careful here. Maybe actually, Thomas, when we finish Inter Miami, remind me again. I'll probably do Valencia after that. That's a good idea. Cheers, dude. That sounds fantastic. I'm so happy for you. So happy to watch you. Thank you very much, Sai. Honestly, it means a lot. I can't believe that after 2 years, like, people, even if it is just 10, 20 people, I can't believe people still are interested in what I'm doing and wanting to watch me. So I'm humbled by that. I'm gracious for you guys, and Honestly, when I was doing YouTube, like, that was the most positive thing in my life. And that was, really, it was the only good thing in my life at the time. So, I think you guys don't even realize how much you helped me in those days. So, I should be thanking you as well. And I appreciate that, that comment, so I thank you. If Pepe, was at a better system, he would actually be class. Yeah, I think Pepe, he's got some skill about him. He's got some talent about him. It's just he's playing for Arsenal. Like, what are you really going to do? Nah, okay, that's a meme. Like, Arteta's not doing terrible. You know what it is? I just really don't want Arsenal to be successful. I hate them. You know, like, Liverpool is #1, but I actually hate Arsenal more than Man City. Because in Australia, you don't have to deal with Manchester City fans. It's just not a thing. No one here is a Manchester City fan. And if they are, it's just a bit of a joke, right? Which I'm sure it's the same all around the world. But Arsenal fans, they're out here. Like, they're out here. And they are the most arrogant sons of bitches in the world. Gardy, you're welcome. Yeah, it was all you, Jamie. You did everything. You used the wrong "your," by the way. Yeah, they're so arrogant. Like, they just think like they're a huge club. And it's like, look, you're not. You know what I mean? Like, you're just not. Like, I hate Liverpool, but it's United and Liverpool are the top two. You can even make an argument that, like, globally, like, even Chelsea are nearly bigger than Arsenal. In terms of, like, how well-known they are. Like, you're just not a big club, I'm sorry to say. Gardy, how much do I have to super chat you for you to start an OnlyFans? Well, if you're gonna super chat me, why do you want me to do an OnlyFans? Although, I would accept a super chat, don't get me wrong. You would make my day with a super chat. But I don't understand, What could I even do on OnlyFans? Like, just DM you guys, or what? We'll just have, like, have really, like, heartfelt conversations, like... Really help you guys with, I don't know, being cool and stuff like that. What a goal. What a goal by Big Dickinson. The Newcastle legend. He's only a teenager. Harry, I'm gonna say, like 50 pounds. Whatever that is in your currency. My first career mode was Blackburn Rovers. Nice. My first career mode... I can't even remember what my first ever career mode was. I think it would have to have been Manchester United, but I could be wrong. I hate Arsenal fans because they're... because they're retarded. Oh my god. I mean, you know what it is? If there weren't so many in Australia, and if I didn't know so many, then... Oh, Thomas with the $1 Canadian. You know the Canadian and Australian... And the Canadian and the Australian currencies are really close. I really appreciate that, Thomas. Thank you. You didn't have to do that. No message either. Doesn't want me to read anything out. I basically read everything out already, so... I appreciate that, Thomas. You didn't have to do that, but thank you. Tempting, says Harry. Why do you want me to start an OnlyFans? That's my question. What are you expecting to get on the OnlyFans? Look at Dickinson. He's terrorizing the United team already. Have a look at him. Go on, son. Is he going to score another one? Nah, he's going to play it across. Lopez. Good call by Lopez to come out like that. Bang. I don't know. The team is playing really well. I'm not quite sure why. So I don't know why the simming is going bad because I'm playing... Oh, whoops. I'm playing really well with the team at the moment. I think he's still on side, Dickinson. Lofts it in. Then Donker gets it out. He's wearing my favorite number, number 3. Bang. Tammy. Bang. Big Dickinson. Bang. Plays it through to San Maximin. First time shot. Oh, what a goal from San Maximin. And it's 2-0 here against Manchester. Are we going to make a Champions League run, fellas? Surely not. Surely not. No, it's all good. I'm supporting great content creator, so I think it's worth it. Well, thank you anyway, Thomas. I do appreciate that. Actually, the guy that does, like, the thumbnails is from Canada anyway, so... That $1 Canadian will go towards a thumbnail. Thank you very much. You don't have to go to every match or live in Liverpool to be a real Liverpool fan. Well, I agree with that. I agree with that for any team. I don't think you have to live in the city. Or go to the games or whatever. Do I think that those fans have a different experience of the club? Absolutely. Or a different connection to the club? Yeah. If it's representing your city, if you're like a 4th, 5th generation supporter of the club, you're going to have a different connection to it. Is it stronger, weaker? I'm not quite sure, but you'll have a different connection to the club. Nobody can deny that. But I don't think you're not a real fan if you're not from the city. Like, I didn't even pick Manchester United. It was put upon me from my dad and my brother. So it's not like a club I just randomly picked. And then on top of that, the ungodly hours that I've stayed up to watch Manchester United. If that's not commitment to my club, then I don't know what is. So I think there's different ways of being a fan. But I at the same time, I would agree that if it's representing you, if you're from that city, if your family's from that city, you're going to have a different connection with that club. It's going to be a little bit stronger, I feel. Kylian Mbappe. Have a look at him. Is this a sweat? It's a sweat. Bang! 3-0. Woo! We're spanking Manchester United. Ahmed says, that's true, because I live in London. You don't? I promise I do. Liverpool aren't in London anyways. How do you know if he does not live in London? Detective Jamie on the scene. Love you all. Goodbye. In brackets, forever. 999. Caden, don't say silly things like that, man. You're not going to go forever. You'll be back. I know it. You're a strong individual and you'll be back. I want your streams to get bigger, but I also like you knowing everyone in chat and reading everything. Yeah, me too, Harry. I like building a little community, you know what I mean? When I just started becoming a football fan, I became an Arsenal fan because they were the first team I ever watched. Then in 2016, I became a Liverpool because of their crest. See, I didn't have the liberties of picking who I supported. I just supported Manchester United. I think my dad picked them because at the time they were like huge. So I'm not saying that the source of my support is, you know, I'm not connected to the club in any way other than my dad picking them. So good save by Lopez there. Is that not a pass back? What Umtiti just did? Get out of town. How was that not? Also, this is a comfortable win, by the way. I was born into it. That's pretty cool. I wish I kind of was. But such is life, right? Well, I'll have to go to Manchester and live there. That's actually something I've considered. If I ever had the opportunity, I probably would go live in Manchester. Oh. 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 Oh, Camavinga! What a goal by Camavinga. Oh, my lord. 4-0 against... What is going on? When we're playing the games, we're absolutely spanking these people. I think I did it twice. Oh, so is he timed out for 10 minutes then instead of 5 minutes? I was born into it. I have Stoke because of my mum's side, but I also have Rangers because of my dad's side. I'm still fucking fighting Maxi, that old bloke. Ahmed is faking living in Liverpool. I saw him faking tasks in Netherlands. He was imposter. I'm kind of sus on him. Let's not vote him out yet, but I'm kind of sus on him. What a good call. Uh-oh. Excuse me. What's going on when we're playing the games? We're absolutely killing these teams. You know what it is? Like, the team is just that good, isn't it? Like, with all the boosted ratings and stuff like that, like, the team is just this good. We actually could win the Champions League. Maybe. You never know. Like, the team is so quick, so strong. Like, it's almost like it's a bit OP, I'm not gonna lie. Caden needs a break, and if he's saying stupid time, he will need to go off for a while. Agree, Jamie. Yeah, I mean, look. Do I think he's being legit? No. But maybe he is, so... If he's still watching the stream, I hope he's doing alright. I don't think he's being serious, though. I remember I used to play a LM, LB position, then I swapped to goalkeeper. I mean things, not time. Yeah, Jamie, it's okay. I agree with your decision, to be honest. Like, Even if he is feeling like that, like, taking it to a live chat is just not the way to go, I don't think. Also, I find it hard to believe he's 16 when he spells anything like anything. Reading that out just doesn't make sense, but anything with an A compared to anything with an E, by the way. From left mid to goalkeeper, weird. Yeah, that is weird. Imagine you were in FIFA and you had dual position. You were a left mid / goalkeeper. Oh my god. I'll tell you what though. Anthony Lopez for Manchester United has been really bad. Really, really bad this game. I think he's let 2 goals go, like, between his legs. I play right back, right wing, CDM. When I was in school, I played CDM and centre back, but I did fill in at fullback every so often. I was quite a versatile player. I also played 1 game at striker and I scored a brace, so there you go. I don't know why I didn't get played there again. I was a good striker. I made some deadly runs, I'll tell you that. Speaking of deadly runs. Oh my gosh. The counter-attack is legit. The counter-attack is legit with this team. It is so fucking good. It's pace everywhere. OMFG, last Pokemon Curlier with 8 health clutch. Fuck yes, Thomas. Thomas gets the W against Maxi. And now he's learnt his lesson to try and get some Pokemon to cover Maxi. Get yourself a water Pokemon, Thomas. Jesus Christ. I used to play fullback, but I was so... Yeah, me too. I was slow as well. But not lanky. I was just a bit stockier. Caden says y'all don't believe me. It's not that, Caden. I said it's more likely that you're not telling the truth, but you may be. And if that is the case, then I hope you get some genuine help, but I'm letting you know right now, saying this stuff in a live stream chat is not getting help. If you want to get better, if you want to get help, there are ways to do it, and I believe you should. But this, what you're doing, is not the way. See me on the news soon. I mean, how are you going to get onto Australian news? First of all, I don't even watch the news, so if you get on the news, I'm still not going to see you. I'm sorry to say. Like, I just don't watch the news. How? How what? How what? Okay, bye. He's gone for another 5 minutes. Hey, can we, like, get, can you keep count of how many minutes he's been timed out for? I'm sorry. No, you don't have to apologize, Jamie. Can we get a timer of how long he's been timed out for? Is that now 20 minutes total? Oh. Bang! Oh my goodness. Is that 20 minutes total now? I think he's had 4 sets of 5-minute bans. I feel bad for him. Honestly, Jamie, if he's telling the truth, me too, because he should go and get help. He should go and talk to someone. He shouldn't be bringing it to a live chat. A FIFA YouTuber's live chat. He shouldn't be bringing it here. We're not going to be able to help him. What can we say? Like, who are we? You know what I mean? We're not professionals. We're not people that know him. So, if he genuinely wants help, this is not the place to do it. So, that's why I just hope he's joking. Okay, I'm really sorry, Caden. I feel bad. Just don't end it, man. I mean, that's the thing. Like, that's all we can say. Like, we're not going to be able to give him legit help on how to improve his life. If he really wants to improve his life, he'll find someone that can help him. He'll reach out to people. That's what you have to do. That's why I keep timing him out. I think you're making the right decision, Jamie. I'm not going to lie. I'll back you to the ends of the earth, Jamie. Oh. 7-0 against Manchester United, by the way. Has anybody paid attention to this? They're playing... Who was that at left back? Was that Diogo Dalot? It wasn't, was it? Can we get a Curlier clutch chain? What do you mean? You want everybody to type out curlier clutch? Is that what you mean? Is that what a chain is? Oh, what? Referee. That's soft. That is so soft. Oh, they got one back. Bruno Fernandes. I have a physiological... Wait, what? I have a physiological in school. You mean a psychologist in school, maybe? I talk to her whenever I'm down, so just joining a chat and making us feel bad isn't the play. Just everyone start spamming curlier clutch. Okay, hold on. Hold on, I'm doing it. Hold on. Curlier clutch. I did it. I did it, so everybody should do it, because I did it. Right? I'm the captain, so everybody should follow me. There you go, you got a chain of 3. That's pretty good. I mean, you're one of them, but that's still pretty good. No, I'm special. Hey man, you got 2 other people to do it. That's pretty good. Who is curlier? UNK, you never played Pokemon? Oh my god. Who is curlier? That's a good one. It doesn't really matter what Manchester United do now, like... Oh my god, we're killing Pogba. Curlier clutch... Oh, you got a few more people to say. Albert's in the chat. Albert, have you been in the chat the whole time? You have, haven't you? Why do I feel like I just noticed you now? Oh, before you ask, what difficulty are you playing on? Does Man United is useless in this game or what? I am playing on Legendary difficulty. Competitor mode is not on, but I am playing on Legendary difficulty. I think I was talking about it before, Albert. I just think it's because the team is so OP at the moment. Like, my players are such high rated and there's so much pace. I don't play boring games. Sorry, man. Oh, UNK, you uncultured swine. What do you mean? The old Pokemon games are some of the most entertaining games you can play. Take it to Ultimate? Oh. Is there something above Legendary? I didn't know that. Okay, we'll take it to Ultimate. Okay, they're not playing Delo. Who is that left back they're playing? Gidget? Is that what that was? Who is it? I've never heard. Man United is so overrated in FIFA, they're always top of the league. I mean, do you guys remember us playing Man United a few seasons ago? They absolutely smashed us. They were like dismantling me. But now they can't do anything. They actually like are helpless against us. But to be fair, so were Monaco. I just think our team is this good. Like, look at the front 3. Like, it's full of pace. Just pace merchants everywhere. The midfield is just... They're all big and combative. Like, Camavinga's like 6 foot. Dickinson is 6'4". Hayden is probably 6 foot something. And they're all like decently quick. They all have good strength, good tackling, good passing. Then you got the defense. Babu is huge. Firpo's not small. Like, it's just a really big physical and quick team as well. You mean ultimate difficulty? Ultimate doesn't make sense in career because everyone is 99 rated. Don't do ultimate. What? Ultimate difficulty makes all the players, opposition's players, 99 rated. That's not true, is it? That can't be true. Oh my god. Fuck, that felt good, that stretch. You guys ever stretch and it just feels like orgasmic? Like that sort of thing? Is it just me that feels orgasmic when I stretch? It might just be me, you know. Harry, don't agree. United is not always top 4, top 6. Yeah, it gives them all 99 in everything, I'm pretty sure. Let's just try it. And let's see what it's like compared to my team. We'll play... But should I play the second leg against Manchester United? I might play it just to see what Ultimate is like. And if it gets boring or we're smashing them, then I'll just sim. I'll just sim. See, that's the beauty of this FIFA. You can just sim. Speaking of sim, we'll sim this one. I don't know where everybody went. We went from like 20 viewers in the chat to 8. Did everybody just run away? Where'd everyone go? Everyone just left me. So sad. What's happened in the Europa League, boys? What's happened? Leicester City up 3-0. Braga beating Athens 2-0. Celtic is now 2-1 against AC Milan. Villarreal 4-3 up against Sivasspor. There's some interesting games. Hoffenheim are up against Cervena Zvezda. Schalke was always getting into relegation fights in the previous FIFA. The famous Glasgow Rangers won. Yeah, but that was before. I'm talking about the games that are currently going on. Maccabi Tel Aviv beating Karabag, if you can believe it. Well, Caden needed to leave. Yeah, I mean, that counts for one person, right? I think Hyper JJ left as well. He hasn't been in the chat for a while. The famous Glasgow Rangers. Glasgow. Who's Pedo FC? Harry, who's Pedo FC? Tottenham are up 2-0 against Lask. Yeah, but Lask are a bit of a joke. Biggest team in Scotland? Oh, you're talking about a Celtic Pedo FC. Why? Do they have pedos? Surely not. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me out of anger for them. Just because you're a Rangers fan, you don't have to go to those lengths. You know, AC Milan is a fallen team when you lose to Celtic. They're not losing, though. They're beating them. 2-1 when I checked. Yeah, it's 2-1. Mohamed El Younousi, is he still playing? El Younousi scored. Villarreal 5-3. They also missed the penalty, so it could be 6-3. This game has been insane. 10 shots on target for Villarreal, 6 shots on target for Sivasspor. I'm not. You can Google Celtic Boys Club, bro. It's a Roman Catholic club. What do you expect? Yeah, Romans were pretty fucked, weren't they? Time to eat my apple, boys. I agree. Romans were fucked. I don't disagree with that. I like Celtic. I don't mind either one. I don't mind Celtic or Rangers, to be honest. Why do we struggle so much in sim games? I know it's a rotated lineup, but the rotated lineup's not even shit. It's good. I'm so sickened to death of this. 1-0. I think we're gonna bin the Premier League. I think I'm done with the Premier League. I'm gonna focus on the Champions League, basically. Okay, so let's try this ultimate, alright? Is that an actual thing? It changes everyone to 99 on the opponent's team. Ultimate. But we're not gonna play with competitor mode. Because it's a bit boring. It's a bit repetitive. Basically, loads of the academy staff sexually abuse the younger kids in these academies, and they tried to cover it up by changing the name of something else. Rangers fans hate Irish people. That's why I don't like Rangers, says Jamie. Is that right? Bit of Rangers versus a bit of a pro Rangers versus anti Rangers. Harry says they don't, Jamie. There are many Irish Rangers fans. My favorite Scottish team is in Rangers. Anyway. My favorite Scottish team is Rangers, I reckon. I really like Kent. He deserves to play in a better league. Alright, we'll try ultimate difficulty here. If it's a bit too much or if it's a bit boring, I'm just going to sim the rest of the match. Xander is still here, which is good. A Dundee fan. Harry said... sorry, Jamie said, Harry, you clearly don't know Rangers fans. Harry said, yes, I do. Half my family are Rangers fans. Yeah, he said his dad's side is Rangers fans. Oh, Abraham is the top goal scorer in the Champions League. Champions League night at Old Trafford here. Very momentous occasion for us. We are up 7-1 on aggregate, so I'm not too worried about... I just want to see how difficult Ultimate is. It might be actually good to bump it up, because I'm starting to spank teams quite a bit. I think this is already better. Yeah, this is already a little bit better. In terms of the way they're defending and how difficult it's going to be to break them down, this is already slightly better. Rangers are actually a good team, says Benny. I mean, I like Rangers personally. But I also like Celtic. I don't know. I don't have a close affinity with either. I couldn't care less. Good ball. Kylian, he's just so quick. He's also really good on the finesse shots. He's so good. He's so dangerous. I don't have an option since I support a team. You just won the Scottish 2nd Division, so Dundee United fan, but I remember when we were in Europa League. Celtic is founded by Irish people, and Celtic has an Irish look to their team. It's better, but it's not 99 ratings, I believe. Okay. Well, it definitely feels better, but we still scored a goal in the first 10 minutes, so I just want to see how many goals I can put on them. If I'm still scoring like 6 or 7 goals, it's just because the team is good. Like, competitor mode would just be annoying to play. I just don't like playing competitor mode. It's so repetitive. It's just so boring. But if I only win this game like 1-0 or 2-1 or something, that's really good. I'll play Ultimate for the rest of the Champions League campaign. Make it really difficult on ourselves, you know what I mean? Oh! What are they doing? They just gave me that one. Rangers are the biggest club in Scotland. We still have 50k fans in the stadium where we're in the Scottish 4th Division. Technically speaking, who is the bigger club? In terms of fan size and in terms of things won, who's bigger? I feel like I've seen a stat where like Rangers have won the most silverware, right? I could have sworn that that's a thing. Rangers have more titles. Don't they have the most silverware compared to anyone in the whole world? By the way, Guardy, what is your favorite club and your current favorite? My favorite club is the team that I'm currently spanking 9-1 on aggregate. And my favorite current football player? That's a good question. I usually change my answer on this just because I'm... Honestly, Leroy Sané has been one of my favorites for a while. In terms of United players, I'd have to say probably like a Martial or a Fernandes. Marcos. Oh, nice change of direction by Williams. I don't know, Sane has always been one of my favorites. I don't know why. I liked him since he was at Schalke. I actually did a video a few years ago. I stumbled upon a video from a few years ago. And I mentioned Sane. And I think it was just as he had joined City. And I was talking about how much of a gun he was. It was in an experiment, and I was just talking about how much of a beast he was. And I was right. I really was right. Good defending. I think technically it's Rangers. Rangers have more titles. But Celtic have won the Champions League, says Jamie. Have Celtic never won a European trophy? I do put a lot of weight into European trophies, but maybe not as much as other people. It depends on what the difference in titles is as well. Oh. I think if you've never won a European trophy, like, that's kind of... eh. You know what I mean? Like, you kind of have to win a European trophy, right? If you want to be, like, the biggest club in the league, in the country. If you were to choose a favorite team that isn't Man U, what would it be? What is Henderson doing? Henderson's doing a little dance for us, guys. Alright, let's go. It was the European Cup, not the Champions League, technically. I mean, if you still win a European trophy, I don't care what it's called. I really don't care what it's called. By that logic, like, the Premier League is not the same as the English First Division. When it just is. Oh, I'm gonna bang this. Woo-wee! I don't think I could pick another club, a favorite club. Maybe Melbourne Victory I'll pick. I'm from here. What a tackle by Hayden. Just dropped Pogba on his ass. Oh, Tammy. Oh. Oh my word. That is some absolute beautiful gameplay right there. I love the way that I just held off for San Maximin to come through. Some team do bad just like Liverpool. But also the European Cup had less teams. Okay, yeah, that's fair enough. Okay, then it's slightly a different competition. Okay, I can get around that. In that case, Villa and Hamburg are big clubs. No, that's not necessarily true. I think if you want to talk about historic clubs, then yes, they are. Actually, you could make an argument that they're big clubs, yeah. A club is built on its history, so, you know. In terms of, I guess in terms of things won, then yeah, they are kind of big clubs. In terms of global notoriety, then no, they're not big clubs. It depends on what your definition of big club is. Oh, they're starting to put the pressure on now, United. They're starting to, there's a sense of urgency now that they're down 10-1 on aggregate. Oh, he's going to be offside. I was playing West Ham a while ago, and I was near top of the screen, outside the box. Fabianski was out of the goal since he knocked the ball away when I tried to chip it into the net, and Fabianski got up and saved it at the goal line. No way. Exactly, because they won it 50 years ago. Yeah, but you're still, I feel like, you're still a big club if you've won a European trophy at some stage. That trophy is still in your trophy cabinet. You can still flex that. History is what the club is. History and the support and the supporters are what clubs are, really. But in terms of judging a big club, like, if you don't count history, why are we playing the game? You know what I mean? If your history doesn't matter, then why are you even playing? Why are you even going for silverware? Why win something now when in 20, 30, 40 years you're going to say, that doesn't even matter? You know what I mean? It's just silly. That is an achievement that the club, at one point in their life, it's an achievement that they got. So, I'm willing to say that Villa and Hamburg are big clubs because of that. Which, I didn't know Hamburg had won a European trophy, by the way. Are you willing to get Bonnie next season along with a couple? I'm going to sim the rest of this match. Oh, wait. No, sim to result. So, they did get one back, but it's 10-2 on aggregate. So, we go through. Who asked? UNK, there's not going to be a next season. Today's actually the last day that we'll be streaming Newcastle. Next week, we'll be with a brand new team. Barcelona go through against Liverpool. That's huge. PSG and Atletico Madrid, they still have to play their second game, and Juventus Lazio still have to play their second game. But both those games are 1-1 on aggregate. Hamburg should be called second best team. They mostly lost in finals and championship. Should we just start pissing off players? It's our last season anyway. Like, we've got nothing to lose. You think that Villa have 2 UCL? I thought they had 1. I thought they had 1. I thought Nottingham Forest had 2. Villa have 1? I knew it. Nottingham Forest has 2 European Cups, and look at them now. I would still say Nottingham Forest is a big club. They're a big club that's not where they used to be, but they're still a big club. I think it's just different definitions of big club, to be honest with you. I'm just going to start quick simming these. I couldn't care less about the Premier League anymore. I just really could not care less about the Premier League right now. And Blackburn had a Premier League title, and I think Blackburn's a big club too. Not like a United or a Liverpool, but they're still like a solidly big club. Like a decently big club. To some extent. It's just that it might just be different definitions of big club. Like, I don't think... I guess one Premier League doesn't really make you a big club, but it's still... Football is completely different from the 60s, 80s, so not really comparable. It's true. It's true. I'm not sure I'd say Blackburn is a big club. I'd definitely say Nottingham Forest is a big club. If you win two European trophies, if you have 2 European trophies in your trophy cabinet, you are a big club, in my opinion. That's only one less than Manchester United. And I know there's a lot of other things that, you know, I know there's a lot more silverware that United have that Nottingham Forest don't, but it's 2 European trophies. I don't care when you won them or how you won them. You won them. That's like saying World Cups don't matter. That's like saying, oh, you won a World Cup in 1990, whatever. Oh, that doesn't matter anymore. Sorry, it's been more than 20 years now. It doesn't matter. Blackburn are big. Yeah, I as soon as I said it, I was like, I don't know if I actually agree with that. I don't think they're a big club. But Nottingham Forest, I'd say, are a big club. Lose every Prem game on purpose and win the UCL. I don't even know how to do that, but we're just doing it on our own regardless. Then we don't need any more help from me. Are Stoke a big club? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think you're a small club. Skeptile almost got wiped out. The Fire Gym's team. I know where you are. I know where you are. Ultimate difficulty, remember? It is already on Ultimate. I changed it in the game settings. Liverpool is the best Premier League because they have 6 Champions League. I think you could argue it. Well, we've only ever won one major honor, and that was in 1972. Well, I don't think you're a big club. I think you're just not a small club. You're still a well-known club. We have more trophies than United does. Trophies is one aspect of it. For me personally, again, everybody has their own definition of what big club means. For me, trophies is one aspect of it. Ownership counts too, IMO? You think? For me, it's what players that you can attract to the club. Liverpool will always be better than Man U. Well, you weren't for a substantial amount of time, you weren't. I think now it's quite debatable. But before you won the Premier League and Champions League these last couple of years, I think the gap was quite large. It was a Champions League and a Premier League's worth of a gap. Oh, I was looking to pass that to Tammy. This should be a tough game. So the other, I don't know who's playing in the other leg. In the other match. It's going to be either Juventus, Lazio. What was the other? PSG, Atletico Madrid. It's one of those. One of those 4, or 2 of those 4 are playing against each other. Maybe you guys saw it on the screen. I didn't see it though. Oh, Trincao is playing for them. Nice. Good stop by Gomez there. Go on, Alan. No. Tammy pulls it back. Finds Killian. Killian. Oh, he tried getting it on his left. What's that white? Why is he... Oh, the white... It's the socks. I was like, what the hell is going on? Guardy, you were dreaming. What? What do you mean I'm dreaming? You don't think that before Liverpool won the Premier League and Champions League that Manchester United were bigger? You don't think that those 2 things are what took you over the line to to potentially be bigger than United again? Now I think you're dreaming. Man U will not be good again. See, the thing is, like, football, it usually works in cycles, so we probably will at some stage if the ownership does well. Which is actually probably not... You're probably right, actually. If we continue to be owned by the Glazers, we probably will never be good again. Oh, great ball. Oh, why is he coming out? Ooh, that is why you're dreaming? Yeah, I mean, that's fair enough. Will Everton win the league in the next 20 years? Sure. I'm going to say yes, Toffee Goals. Why not? Yeah, actually, you make a good point. I am dreaming, actually. I don't know what I'm thinking. It's the fucking Glazers. I'm gonna go shower. Hope make it to the end of the stream. If not, excited about Inter Miami. Well, I'm not gonna end the stream until I'm up to the next season. So I'm going as long as I need to. I got a day off today. It's a public holiday in Melbourne, so we'll go as long as we need to, boys. And if you can't watch it, then that's okay. You can if you really want to see how this season ends, you can just you can watch it later. It gets uploaded. Oh, Glazers will be happy with top 4. Yeah, I think we're gonna turn into like Arsenal. To be honest with you, I think we're gonna kind of turn into Arsenal, where like top 4 is kind of the objective, and we're never really gonna challenge. There was a period where Man U were better, but not currently. Okay, yeah, Harry, sorry. I thought Jamie was saying that I was dreaming by saying United were bigger for a little bit. That was the part that I thought you said I was dreaming. But it turns out you were dreaming. I was dreaming about United getting big again. So. But no, I think we're all on the same page. United were bigger for a little bit. And we're probably not going to be successful for a little bit longer. I hope we are, but I just don't think we will be. We might win like an FA Cup or a League Cup here or there, but I can't see us challenging for the league for a while. This has been an even game, boys. This has been much more enjoyable than Manchester United. Oh, I thought I could skip through there. Oh, I'm Babu. Ah, that was alright. Arsenal are a dead team. I hope Arsenal never come back. To be honest, I hope Arsenal never win the league, because holy... Can you imagine Arsenal winning the league? Can you imagine how much you would hear about Arsenal winning the league? How much Arsenal fans would talk about Arsenal winning the league? Oh my god. They still talk about the Invincibles, fuck's sake. They still talk about how they have a golden Premier League trophy as if it means something. The levels of delusion if they win a Premier League is going to be... It's just going to be unbearable. See you next stream, guys. Bye, Adam. Thanks for... Adham. Thanks for... dropping by. Oh, good save, Henderson. Nice and low. One good thing about Stoke is our owners are dead good. They donated £10 million to our local... That's really good. During COVID. That's really good. You like owners that get involved with the community, you know what I mean? It's an important part of the job. Another deluded fan base is Leeds. Really? See, I don't have to deal with Leeds fans that often. Actually, there is one person at my work. He's actually in a really high up position, and he's from Leeds. He's a Leeds fan. He's the only, like, Leeds fan I'm aware of. But Henderson, what are you doing? You're lucky Gomez was there. What the fuck is he doing? That was one of the most savable through balls I've ever seen. Go on, Camavinga. Go on, Camavinga. Go on, Alan. Hey, our team is really French, I just realized. Mbappe, back across! Oh, what a header! Oh my word, what a header from Kylian. Wowee. I wasn't expecting that. That was such a tight angle. That had to be that header had to be perfect. And it was, essentially. Bang, back across. I'm a Chelsea fan, sometimes very hard with Kepa. Yeah, my cousin is a Chelsea fan. Bang, look at that goal. Oh, that's beauty. That is a scintillating header. Do you know any Villa fans? No, I don't know any Villa fans. You know, one time on a night out, I met a guy who was a Sheffield Wednesday fan. I think that's the most obscure one I've gotten. And he wasn't, I don't think he was British, but I think his parents were British. I think he was born here. He had an Australian accent. I think his parents were originally from England, from Sheffield. And he was a Sheffield Wednesday fan. And you know when I met him? It was when Sheffield Wednesday were really good in the championship. And they were like nearly promoted. And he was like, yeah, we're going to get promoted, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, nah, Sheffield United will get promoted. And at the time, Sheffield United were like a mid-table championship team. And Sheffield Wednesday were like, were actually, I think they were in the playoffs for getting promoted. It was one of those years they were really close to getting promoted. And he was so keen. He's like, yeah, Sheffield Wednesday, way. And I'm just like, yeah, probably not. Sheffield Wednesday have actually won some stuff. Yeah, Sheffield Wednesday are... I wish both of them were in the Premier League. I'm not going to lie to you. I really wish both Sheffields were in the Premier League. I like that little rivalry between them. And I'm pretty sure when I first started playing FIFA, so guys, correct me if I'm wrong, if your knowledge on this is good, let me know. I'm pretty sure in like FIFA 08, I want to say around FIFA 08, when I was playing like Premier League, like they were both in the Premier League. Were Sheffield Wednesday and Sheffield United in the Premier League around like the late 2000s? I can't really remember. I think they were. Because I remember playing career modes and they were both in career mode. But I could be wrong. Oh no, Grimaldo. You know what's really good? They don't have Messi. I assume he's retired? Or do they have Messi? I haven't seen him all game. Maybe they're disrespecting me. Maybe they're not playing Messi. Which is going to bite them in the ass. Kylian. God, I'm going to smash this with Kylian. Oh my god. He is too good. He is so good. Man United is better at Sir Alex era, as he can control team and management on his hands. Now it's all Woody's and Glazer's control. Yeah, and they don't know jack shit about football. I remember one of my British teachers said they were from Sheffield, but their family weren't Sheffield teams. They would have been at one point. I think late 2000s, Harry. I think they were both in the Premier League. Brentford would have done well in the Prem. It says United Alex 7. We're 2-0 up against Barcelona, boys. Although this has been a very tightly contested game, I feel like they haven't been complete shit. I don't think they've had a real solid chance to score a goal, but they haven't been terrible. Also, I gotta be careful with Camavinga. What am I doing? He's got a yellow card. Big Dickinson. Go on, play the ball. Tammy, it's all you. He's got no support. Oh, yeah, it's Dickinson. Oh, I didn't even see Dickinson making the run. That should have been 3-0. I reckon if I passed that to Dickinson, he would have put it away. Dickinson, who's obviously a Newcastle United legend. That's the only thing about this career mode I'm really going to miss, is Dickinson. It would have been really nice to see how good he could have been. Get that out of here. Mbabu. To Hayden, the defensive midfielder, getting forward. Abraham. To Camavinga. To San Maximin. Tammy Abraham is there, but we're going to hold on this. We're going to give it to Camavinga. Nah, that was not the right play. I'm getting a little bit fancy. Guardy, you make FIFA easy. I think it's the team. I'm not going to lie to you. Like, I'd like to claim that I'm a good FIFA player, and I am. I'm the world's best FIFA player. But I think it's just how good the team is. It's insane. Playing with them is like, I don't know. It's like playing with, like, sliders on. Honestly, it's ridiculous. Like, if I shoot with Mbappe, I'm almost positive it's going to go in. Like, I don't even worry about it. I just assume it's going in. But if I'm not shooting with Mbappe, I've got Abraham making runs. I've got Saint-Maximin with the pace making runs. Like, that's not a good pass. But yeah, like, everybody in this team is a weapon. They're all big, they're all strong, they're all quick. Like, it's insane. Like, Mbappe and Saint-Maximin are obviously smaller, but even Abraham is a big striker. Camavinga's big. Dickinson is very big. They're just all like physical beasts. If there was one thing I could advise for you guys to do in your career modes, is buy physical players. Buy big, strong, but also quick players. Because you can shield really easily. But they're gonna make runs like ridiculously easily as well. Like, look at Camavinga. He'll hold the ball up. He'll give it to Dickinson. He'll hold the ball up. He'll give it to Mbappe. He'll chip the keeper. Like, you know what I mean? It's just, it's a hat-trick for Mbappe. It's that simple. Do you play foot? No, I don't. Smashing down. I do not play Ultimate Team. Which club do you support? I support Manchester United. Wednesday were relegated 99-2000. And they haven't been back since? Really? Maybe it was like the second season of the career mode that I remember. I remember one FIFA ages ago, I had them both in the Premier League, and it was like so cool. I had them both up there. I don't think so. That's interesting. It might have been the second season then. Liver is good only this couple of years, where they are in 90s or 2000s, they're fighting for top 4. Yeah, but then before that, they were dominating as well. So it's like they dominate when they were really good in the 80s and stuff. They were like the most dominant thing in the world by far. Well, that's interesting. Wednesday haven't been back. Well, I'd like to see Sheffield Wednesday back. On a personal level, I'd like to see Sheffield Wednesday back and Sheffield United to still be in the Premier League at the time. How are they doing in the Championship so far this year? The old Wednesday. Liverpool are good now and on. Yeah, do you guys think Liverpool will dominate like the next 5-10 years? I actually kind of think they're not. I personally don't think they will. I think they'll be good for another 2 or 3. But then I think they'll fizzle out. I'm not going to lie. I might be wrong. I hope I'm not, but I might be wrong. Oh, great defending from Mbabu. They had a negative 12-point deduction. Why? What did they do? Silly, silly boys. Go on. Oh, my... Oh, I wanted it for Killian. Oh, big Dickinson. Getting his big body in the way. It was a cheeky ball over, but it was never going to work, was it? What is De Jong doing? Seriously? Oh, yes. How did I not get that? I think they will be too good. Bayern will win the Champions League again? No, I don't think so. I don't think they will. I'll tell you who will win the Champions League. Manchester United. How the hell did I say that with a straight face? How did I honestly say that with a straight face? It took me a while to smile. I don't know if you guys are watching my face, but it took me a while to smile after saying that. We did beat the second best team in Europe according to the Champions League final. At their home ground. I just wiped Norman. Yeah, Norman's... I mean, that slacking can be dangerous, but he's pretty easy in general, in my opinion. We aren't that bad. Yeah, we're not actually that bad. But, I mean, how the hell are we going to beat all those teams on the way to the champion? It's just not going to happen. Liverpool will win 7 this year. Ajax will win the UCL. I hope so. I actually do really hope so. Who do I actually think will win the Champions League this year? Well, I don't know if it'll be Bayern again. But then if it's not Bayern, then who? I don't think it's going to be Real Madrid or Barca. I don't think it'll be Juventus, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was Juventus. And then maybe Liverpool or City. You know who I think has a good... I do think Liverpool have a good chance. Beat PSG will probably lose to Istanbul. Oh, 100%. We'll lose at home to Istanbul for sure. Ajax didn't spend enough money for the transfers they got. Ajax are a selling club. Yeah, I know. And Ajax are not going to win it. I just hope they do. That's all it is. I don't know. I could see Liverpool winning it. I could kind of see Manchester City winning it. But I hope not. Again. Atletico Madrid, I just don't think they can. I really wouldn't mind Bayern winning it again. I just don't think they will. Because I do like Bayern. I'm gonna go now, Guardy. It's been a good stream. See you Sunday. No worries, Harry. Thanks for dropping by, dude. If you want to see how the season ends, just, you can watch this later. We're nearly done anyway. If we beat Barcelona, I think we're up to the finals, so we're nearly finished the season, so. Also, I don't really care about the league anymore. But thank you for dropping by, Harry. I appreciate it. I know today's a bit of a longer one. I'm going a little bit later, so. It might be one of those things that, some of you can't stay up or whatever. Why does that say aggregate? Why does that say aggregate in a Premier League game? Guardy, that sounds like you were saying Liverpool is too good. When did I say that? When did I say that? Did Everton beat you 3-0 the first game? I mean, that's just weird. It's the Premier League. Well, there's no aggregate in the Premier League. That's what I thought. I'd leave it up there for you guys to double check. Anyway, okay, those are the semi-finals. Juventus beat Atletico Madrid 3-1. It could be ourselves versus Juventus. The battle of the black and white stripes. The black and white stripe derby. Probably a glitch. Yeah, it probably is. I'm devastated, boss. Oh no. Lascelles is devastated. We're going to talk about my contract? No, we weren't. No, we were not, Ryan. Don't jump to conclusions. I'll keep Lascelles happy. I'll try and keep Lascelles as happy as possible. Alright. I might sim this and then jump in. What do we reckon? Shall I sim it? Because it's not like we're going to play at the Camp Nou. You said that when mentioned the Champions League? I didn't say that. I said I could see them win. I could see Liverpool winning it. Plus, Liverpool are a good team. I don't think they're too good. I think they can be beaten. In fact, I think this might be the worst that you guys have been in the last, like, 2 or 3 years. Right now is probably the most vulnerable you guys have been. Especially without Van Dijk. So right now is the most confident I am that you guys are not going to win something. In terms of, I'm just talking in terms of who I think can win the Champions League. I still think you guys can win it. Because by the time the final rolls around, Van Dijk should be back. If we can just survive the first half without conceding. If we concede 1, I'll probably jump in. Because I don't want to give Barca a chance to get back into this. Because the sim will probably not be very kind to us. We'll probably... If I just let it sim the whole match, we'll probably lose. So... If we concede 1, I'll jump in. But at least I don't have to play these first however many minutes. Liverpool won't win because Ajax are destroying them. That's a big call. By smashing Dan. A huge call. Saying Liverpool will win the UCL is saying Liverpool is too good. No, it's not. I'm not saying they're going to win it. I'm saying I could see them winning it. I could see them winning it. I could see City winning it. I could see Bayern winning it. Like, I don't know what you want me to say. Also, Liverpool are very good. I'm not denying that. Oh my god, we actually scored a goal in the sim. What the hell? Actually, somehow I could see Real Madrid just cheesing their way all the way, to be honest, as well. That's another team that I could see winning it. And Juventus. Those would be my 5. If I had to pick 5 contenders, it would be those. City, Liverpool, Juve, Madrid, and Bayern. I enjoy watching Atalanta. Yeah, I was a big fan of Atalanta last year. I would really want them to do well. Need to be positive as Dutch Ajax fan. I might be able to sim the rest of this because they're not going to beat us 5-1. No, 1-0. That's it. We're through. Who we're playing on final? Who do you think? I think Juventus will hang on to that lead. I don't think they'll get rid of... I don't think Atletico Madrid will beat them. Well, we'll find out later anyway. We'll have to sim the rest of the Premier League. I can't be bothered with these chats anymore. Like, all the... Oh, I want to play more. Oh, my contract needs to be... Get out of here. Like, I don't care. I really don't care. I'm trying to win a bit of silverware before I leave Newcastle. And what a piece of silverware to win as well. The Champions League. True? Smashing Don. That's very funny. Ha ha ha. Not funny. I think you triggered him a little bit, Smashing Don. Crystal Palace 3, United 3. I hope a good outside winner like Leipzig. Yeah, I wouldn't mind if it was an outsider as well. I just don't think it's possible, to be honest. Alright, one more away game against Leeds. So we're going to finish just like above mid-table. We're going to finish basically mid-table in the league, which doesn't matter. When was the last time a team did that? Finish like 10th in their league and win the Champions League? Usually you're one of the best teams in your competition if you're winning the Champions League. Liverpool will buy a replacement for Virgil van Dijk anyway while he's out. What, you're going to buy him in January? You're going to buy a full-on replacement for Van Dijk? Who are you going to buy, you think? If you had to guess, who do you think you're going to buy? Ben White could be a future centre-back for us. Alright, so there it is. It is Juventus, by the way. In the final, they were able to survive the second leg against Atletico Madrid. So that's what we're gonna do. First of all, I'm gonna go to the toilet. I'm gonna make sure I'm ready to go for this game. So I'll be back in like 2 minutes, and then we'll play the Champions League final, which will be our final game of this Newcastle United stream. So I'll be back in 2 seconds, and then we'll play this game against Juventus. What I want to see from you guys is the goal scorer prediction and the score prediction for the match. And I hope you guys are kind to me. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Alright, these predictions better be good. That's all I'm gonna say. These predictions better be good. Alright, we got 2-2. Okay, but who wins on penalties then? We got 3-1 Juventus to beat Newcastle. We've got 3-0 Newcastle to beat Juventus. Jamie, what are you talking about? Jamie thinks that we're going to lose 3-1 to Juventus. Fraser's wages demands. Fraser transfer offer. Atletico Madrid. Let's just accept this before we play this game. We'll just get rid of Fraser before we play the game. 2-2. Dickinson, 1 goal, 1 assist. San Maximin, 1 goal. Camavinga, 1 assist. And Dickinson scores winning penalty. Nice. 6-2 or 5-2. Samuel. First of all, may I say, a fantastic name. Second of all, just back what I miss. Also, old Eminem was the GOAT. Xander, you've missed nothing. We're in the Champions League final. You've come at the right time. Against Piemonte Calcio. Militao, Akanji, Rabiot, Bentancur, Costa, Otavio. They still have Ronaldo. Madison. Okay. I think we could do this. I don't know. I don't think I have to make any changes. Newcastle to win 5-4 on pens. Apparently we have someone... Apparently we have someone suspended. It's Kylian Mbappe is suspended for the final. What? Is that for real? I'm not happy about this. I'm not happy about that. Why is he suspended? What did we do? We didn't even pick up yellow cards. What do you mean? Maybe we did. I wasn't paying attention. Oh my god. I reckon we're gonna lose just because we don't have Mbappe. He has been such a gun for us. Alright. Let's just refocus. Let's just not let that get to us. Let's refocus. Champions League final time. Piemonte Calcio versus Newcastle. At least one of these teams is real. True? It'd be a lot better if these were two real clubs. FIFA being corrupted again. I know, that's for real. They're trying to deny Newcastle a European trophy. That's what I think it is. I'm gonna put out a tweet just in case there's anybody that wants to watch. I doubt it, but just in case. And we'll let this whole spiel go through. I mean, their kits are so ugly. They couldn't give them, like, close to their real kits at all. They couldn't do that whatsoever. At all. Since Miami can't win the Champions League, will you move them to a European league? No, Xander. We will be in America. We want to be the champions of America. Plus, do they have the American Champions League in the game or no? Do they have the American like CONCACAF or whatever it is? Do they have that in the? Xander, I'm not gonna be moving them. They're gonna be in America. Can you pick a name for my new tentacle guardy? Sure. Call it hentai. No American Champions League in FIFA 21. Well, I'm still going to keep them in America. We're going to try and be the champions of the United States. That's already quite... They have a playoff system anyway, don't they? You play the regular season, but they have a playoff system, so... Am I right in saying that? So it's already part knockout, basically. Oh. 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 Oh! Okay, Fraser's a good replacement for Mbappe. Yeah, they do? Okay, cool. So it's basically going to be a league table and a thing. A league and then a knockout anyway. So you kind of get that knockout part of it anyway. All right, we're 1-0 up, boys. It's just like that. We're 1-0 up. We're gonna... You know what it is? We're just going to fucking batter them, is what it comes down to. I'm so pissed off that Mbappe can't be here for the final that we're going to smash them. It's just... They fueled my anger. It's just not going to be good for them. It's just not a good deal for them. They probably had a chance if Mbappe was playing. But they've annoyed me so much with the Mbappe suspension. I'm just going to take it out on Juventus. Or, as we like to call them, Piemonte Calcio. Piemonte. What does Piemonte mean? Does anybody know? Destroy them? I will. I will absolutely destroy them. No questions asked. Just means Italian team, I'm pretty sure. Okay, cool. Region of Italy? Okay, cool. Will you do a Liga NOS career mode down the line? Yeah, Xander, I could do a Portuguese career mode. I might do like a Sporting Lisbon or something like that. Sporting Club de Portugal. They don't like Sporting Lisbon. I might do like a Sporting one. We'll try and develop like the new Ronaldo or something. We'll get like the youth team really going, big time. And we'll use like a lot of youth players, right? Does that sound like fun? Get up, Fraser. You fucking wanker. 0-10 incoming. 100%. Makes me happy seeing two Scotsmen in the UCL final. Big Scott McKenna and Ryan Fraser representing. They're going to have the Scottish flags on and everything when they're lifting the trophy. Look, I did piss off Fraser a little bit at the end, but he's still a good player in this career mode. It was more for the meme. I pissed him off for the meme. Jaden Owen says guard. What's going on? Jaden, you're back. Still waiting to play FIFA as Island. Island GameStop is closed till December. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get my hands on the Xbox Series X as soon as it comes out, because the pre-orders just flew off the shelves in Australia. I don't know if you can get any on release day. Go on, Abraham. Back yourself, son. Off he goes. Bang! On the right foot, it's 2-0! Oh, we're going to be lifting the trophy at the end of today, boys. That's for sure. That is for sure. I'm sorry I was late because I'm isolating. That's okay, Jaden. No worries. No worries at all. We're going to win the Champions... Jaden, you're here to watch us win the Champions League. Maybe Rosenborg in Norway and then make the youth in Norway amazing. Why Norway? Too easy. I know, Abraham is a beast. I did that for Guardi FC when we won the beach tournament and Dubai tournament. Did we win those? I thought we got knocked out. Hyper JJ said we got knocked out. Keep safe, Jaden. Yeah, I echo those sentiments. The Shield of Ballycastle says, keep safe, Jaden. Can you play for Russian League? Is the Russian League in the game? I didn't think it was in the game. Get FIFA on console? Yeah, I already have it on console. I'm playing on a console right now. Bang! Let's go! Samuel is hype. What a fantastic name that is, Samuel. May I just say? I know I said it once. Can I just tell you again? Would you allow me? Oh, referee. That's dirty. Who slide tackles, huh? Who slide tackles in a game like this? Not me, that's for sure. Bang! Oh, okay. Okay. Let's not mess around too much. It's only 2-1 now. Okay. That's on me. I was taking the piss. That's completely on me. Okay. Well, let's get this back. Let's get this back. Hold on. It's only 2-1, alright? Let's not completely mess around. Let's not act like the trophy's ours already, alright? That's the biggest mistake you can make in world football, is acting like the trophy's already yours. So let's just calm down. Let's try and get a third. Alright, let's just hold on the ball for a little bit. It's only 26 minutes in. Still plenty of time. Samuel, no spamming. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. Boys. It's falling apart. I can tell. The team is crumbling. It's not the same. We're not playing with the same confidence now that it's 2-1. I've ruined it. I've thrown it all away. Fuck off, Cristiano. No. No easy balls. No easy balls in the middle. I'm not allowing it. I won't allow it. Okay, here's the counter-attack. Go on, and San Maximin, keep running. Keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running! Oh my god. It's an okay first touch. Oh, I was trying to get it to Camavinga. Bro, can you sign El Profesor? Salva. It's my last game with Newcastle. I'm not signing anyone. But I'm glad to have you on the team. I'm glad to have you in the chat. I feel a lot more comfortable knowing I've got Salva with me. El Profesor. Bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. I see you. I fucking see you, Alan. Don't you worry about that. No, Camavinga, I'm sorry. I can't hit that to you, Camavinga. I'm so sorry to say. Your mic give me eroticism. What do you mean? In what regard? Is it too loud? Is that why? Or is it because it's so clear and crisp and delicious? It's one of those two things. So tell me which one it is, El Profesor. Please. Eder Militao. I thought his name was Sergio. Was it? Who's Salva? Fraser. Abraham. This is the last Newcastle stream. Yeah, that's correct. This is the very last Newcastle stream. This is the last game. What season are you on? Calmly and delicious and muy sexy Berlin. Oh. Berlin. Go on. Muy sexy Berlin. I like that. Nice ball. Fraser. Touch it. Oh, what a terrible touch. Mbappe would have done so much better there. If you download latest updates for Inter Miami, you could get the Vilca guy who's at Newcastle IRL. I'm finally back. Nice. Calmly and... I like that. Calmly and delicious and muy sexy Berlin. Okay, halftime 2-1. That's a shocking goalkeeper kit, by the way. All shots from both teams, every single shot has been a goal. Why final? El Profesor, it's because I've been streaming this for like 3 weeks now. 4 weeks now. I'm over it. I mean, season of Money Heist. I only watched the first 2 seasons and I'm done with it. I can't be bothered watching more. It's not one of those shows that I wanted to watch for like 4 or 5 seasons. It was a show that I wanted to watch for 1 season. I gave the second season a chance, but they should. I know they're trying to cash in, like they're trying to make money from it, but they should have just stopped it after 1 season. Maybe you could make a spin-off series, but I don't know. I'm not into it anymore. It's not for me. The first season was fantastic though, and the characters were fantastic, and it was so good. The second season didn't quite hit the same, to be completely honest with you guys. This is a tighter Champions League final than I was expecting. To be quite frank with you. Fraser on the move? Yeah, Fraser's going to go to Atletico Madrid. Will you start Inter Miami, the stream, like, setup? I will start the stream, yeah. I'll start the stream before I've made the career mode, yeah. Just in case there's something you guys want me to do with it. Bang! Oh my god, how'd he get away? How'd he skip away from Big Dickinson, eh? Also, Ronaldo's playing like a facilitator. He's like passing the ball a lot. He's getting it deep and passing the ball. What's the next career mode? The next career mode will be an Inter Miami career mode in America. Do you want to go to America? Oh, go on, Alan. No, he's not going to make that. Oh, who is that? He was quick. I'm getting a little bit nervy now. I can't believe I just gave away that goal. Oh, so stupid. Nice. No, it goes straight back to Madison. Nice. Good stuff, Hayden. That's what I want from my defensive midfielder. No, what a terrible pass. I really can't believe I don't have Mbappe for this game. If I lose, I'm blaming it on that. I'm blaming it on that. No cap. If I lose, I'm blaming it on that. Oh, great ball from Tammy. Perfect timing as well. We're going to chip this one over. That's a terrible pass. Fraser, you should be ashamed of yourself, sir. I mean, he did score one of our goals. I can't be too harsh on him. I tried being fancy there. You have a good eyesight, mashallah. Thank you, professor. Mashallah to you as well. Where are you from, El Professor? What the fuck? Guardi is still live? Yeah, my stream started later, Hyper JJ, and also it's a public holiday here in Melbourne, so yeah, I don't have work, so I can stream as long as I want. In fact, I thought I'd be able to stream for like way longer than 3 hours, but after this, we don't have much else to do. Guardi with these excuses. Oh, I'm making excuses before I've even lost. I'm winning and I'm making excuses. Hold up. Dickinson, drop back. Beautiful. On your left. Bang. Bang! Algeria. Oh. Exotic. I like that. Do you speak French as well? Parlez-vous français? When are you starting Inter Miami? Next week. Sunday. Sunday, actually. For me, it's next week. For me, it's Monday morning, but it'll be Sunday for you guys. Oh, no. Actually, chat. I'm not going to be streaming Sunday. It will be Monday. I'm not streaming Sunday. I'm not streaming this Sunday. 5 goals in the Champions League for Big Dickinson. What is Road to Glory career mode? Okay, Guardi. Yeah, just so you guys know, I'm not going to be streaming on Sunday. Just because it's there's F1 the night before, so I'm not going to get any sleep if I stream. Are you going to sign Higuain for Inter Miami to be... Isn't he already there? I don't have to sign him. Can someone confirm? He's already there, isn't he? Tammy. Tammy, on your right, sir. Oh! No pen... Oh! Sir! Where's the penalty? I'm getting bullied around in the penalty box. It was not a penalty, by the way. It was never a penalty. That's offside. Referee. Thank you. Matuidi and Higuain are already there. Yeah, that's what I thought. French, Arabic, and English. Nice. Beautiful. Is it Friday in Australia? Yeah, it's Friday morning right now. It's a Friday, 8:45 a.m. on a Friday. If you can believe it. It's nice in the future. I'm just gonna, you know what? I don't even have to attack. I'm just gonna, oh, okay. I was gonna say, I can confirm you have both Higuains. Is there a second Higuain at Inter Miami? Oh my god. Why does that excite me so much? Which player would you like to sign for whatever club you manage? Wait, what? Which player would you like to sign for whatever club? You mean for Inter Miami? I don't know who I want to sign for Inter Miami. I want to sign like old... nearly retiring, like, European footballers. Also, Flick, I love how you just come in, drop some knowledge. I want to sign some, like, older retiring players. Like, you know, not retiring, but, like, older. Like, we might even sign, like, Juan Mata. You want to go for Mata? That'd be good. And then, if we do a second season, I would look at Ronaldo or Messi. Trying to bring them in. I just don't know if we'll be able to convince them. What a ball. Amavinga. Hold on. Tammy. Tammy back post, sir. Oh, that's a shocking cross. That's a really bad... Oh, and we fouled Chesney as well, just for added insult. Actually, you might need to transfer the other Higgy from DC United. Okay, he's Gonzalo's brother. I meant your fave player. Oh, you meant my favorite player in this career mode? I'd say my favorite player in this career mode was... probably Dickinson, but I don't know. I was a big fan of Hayden. Mbappe in the second season, in the third season, Mbappe in the third season has been unstoppable. I'd say overall though, like McKenna, Dickinson, and Hayden are probably my favorite three. I know they're boring picks because it's like 2 midfielders and a defender, but what can I say? I appreciate greatness, you know what I mean? Mitrovic, have a look at him trying to pass the ball, trying to dictate the play. So this is basically a win. Like, we're not going to drop 2 goals in the last... Let's just break Ronaldo's ankles while we're at it. Why not? I mean, I may as well. Buffon to Inter Milan. If we can sign him, yeah. Well, why not? Buffon to Inter Milan. I don't say why not. Box-to-box career mode in 4-3-3 are truly amazing. Yeah, I know. You appreciate them so much more. And I've been saying, Flick, I've basically been saying this whole time, like, our whole team, our whole starting 11 for our stronger side is basically just really physical players. Strong, quick, tall. And once you get that, like, combination in the midfield, but then even everywhere, but especially in the midfield, it's so nice to play. Mine is Kramaric. I sign him for whatever club I manage. I don't have a player like that. I always try and sign different players. I don't really like using the same players over and over and over again. But if you have one, then that's cool. Also, Kramaric is a really random one, to be honest with you. Tom Heaton for Inter Miami? Yeah, let's do it. Tommy Heaton. Yeah, I'm basically just going to make it like Retirement FC. Boys. The final seconds of the game. Mitrovic wants the ball. He's going to hold it. He's going to pass it to Fraser. Oh, sorry, it's Barco now. That's it. Yes! I won something with Newcastle, boys. I can't believe it. Alexis Sanchez to Inter Miami. You typed Milan because it's... Have a look at how pumped Hayden is. He's a Champions League winning central defensive midfielder, boys. Oh my god. I can't believe I won something with Newcastle and it was the fucking Champions League in my final game. Like... That's ridiculous. Benteke and Sacco to Miami. We won the Champions League. That's correct, Hyper JJ. This is fantastic. What a way to end it. I can't believe I won the Champions League. This season has been ridiculous. Like, the simming was not good, but when we played games, we killed it. We killed it. This team is so fun to play with. There he is, Big Dickinson. Have a look at him. 5 goals in the Champions League from the central midfielder. From the youth academy. He's a Geordie. He's one of our own. Did we win the league? No. We came like 10th in the league. Let's go. Everybody's getting hype. Let's go. What is the difficulty? El Profesor. I was playing on Ultimate for the last half a season, I'd say. Busquets, Bonucci to Miami. Yeah, you guys keep in mind who you want to sign for Miami. We'll do that next week. You guys can give me all your suggestions next week. It'll be great. Oh, big Isaac Hayden lifting the trophy. He really deserves it, Hayden. How is Ultimate difficulty? It's actually really fun, Flick. Very fun. Competitor mode off, but yeah. Because competitor mode is just boring for me. It's just repetitive and boring. But if you have competitor mode off on Ultimate, it's actually not that bad. It's still pretty easy when you get your team this good. Like 90 rated midfielders and stuff, but it's still fun. It's not broken, it's fun. Have a look at this group of players, man. What a bunch of characters we have. San Maximin, Dean Henderson, Mbabu, Aiden, Dickinson. What a team we built, honestly. I think I'm changing from Legendary to Ultimate for next season for Southampton. It's a good move, Flick. It's a good move. I think they've done Ultimate really well this year, to be honest. We brought Mitro back. Mitro's a Champions League winner. Brian Fraser's leaving us, but he's a Champions League winner. The Longstaff brothers both won Champions League. Both won a Champions League. Grealish was my favorite player this series. Yeah, we kind of... Grealish, we kind of let him go. I think it was the right decision. Are you proud of your kids? Yes. These are all my kids. I don't know. We just absolutely killed it when we were playing with this team. 5 shots, 5 on target, 3 goals. A 3-1 win over Piemonte Calcio. Yeehaw. We did it. We won something. I wanted to win something. I didn't expect to win the Champions League, but too bad Grealish had to go. Grealish had a hand in getting us to the Champions League, but unfortunately, he wasn't here when we won it. So we came 9th in the league. Who comes 9th in the league and wins the Champions League? Like, for real, who does that? So we'll just basically wrap up the season. We'll just sim to the end, essentially. We ditch him. Yeah, we did ditch him, didn't we? And we'll just see what else, if anything else interesting happens, which I doubt. But we'll give a quick season recap. We'll just see who won everything and who was the top goal scorer and stuff. So I'll just stop simming here. So first of all, for the league. Now, I can't remember who's been winning the league, but I believe Liverpool have won... I think Liverpool won one and City won another. So Liverpool have won it again. 92 points on the board. Leicester make the top 4, coming in 3rd, with United in 4th. Spurs 5th, Chelsea 6th, Arsenal 7th, Everton 8th. Ourselves 9th. And getting relegated is Watford, Brentford, and Leeds United. Is that number 5 Bayern Munich jersey? Mehdi Benatia? No, it's Mats Hummels. Top goal scorer, Sadio Mane with 26 goals. Barnes for Leicester, 25. Go on, son. Werner, 23. Griezmann, 22. Harry Kane, Salah just missing out on 20 goals a season. Assists, Ruben Neves got 13. Salah got 10. Clean sheets, Alisson, 19 clean sheets. And were there any bad boys with red cards? Anguissa and Firpo, our own Firpo, getting 2 red cards. Go on, son, in 26 matches. Yeah, that's Mats Hummels. He's probably one of my favorite players in the past, like, 5-10 years, so. Let's look at who won the FA Cup and stuff. I mean, we know who won the Champions League. It was us, so. FA Cup takes a while to load. Is Leicester. Man, Leicester had a great campaign this year. 3rd place in the league, and FA Cup. Big up Leicester. I'm happy for them. Carabao Cup. Manchester City, so they lost the FA Cup final, but they won the Carabao Cup final against Chelsea. And we'll just see who won the Europa League, just for shits. Not that it matters. It was Inter Milan who beat Valencia 2-1. It was a journey, now we're at the end. We are at the end, yeah, we are. It's a bit sad. I'm sad to see this team go. I mean, just have a look at... Okay, not this team, hold on. Have a look at this team, like... beasts all around the place. I mean... 87 Abraham, 90 Son Maximin, 95 Mbappe. Obviously, Mbappe's Mbappe, you know what I mean. Where are Southampton? They might be in the 2nd division. Camavinga, Dickinson, and Hayden in the midfield. With Firpo, McKenna, Gomez, and Mbabu. 89 Firpo, 89 Gomez, 89 Mbabu. With Henderson in goal as well. I mean, Henderson came in this year, but yeah. What a fucking beast of a team. My Villa team was better. Thomas, I challenge you to a one-on-one. Too bad we couldn't do anything more with Australia. We'll have to take up international management in another career mode. Maybe with Miami, we'll do the US or some... I don't know. Maybe with another team, we'll take international management kind of serious. I'll quickly find out where Southampton are for you, Flick. Because I'm interested myself. Also, who... Well, there you go, Flick. They won the championship, so they'll be back along with Burnley. And then joining them will be either West Brom, Bristol City, Stoke, or Blackburn Rovers. Interesting. Anybody underperforming in the old championship? No? Anything else you guys want to see? Top of the league, mate. I mean, you know. They are good, Southampton. Anything else we want to see before we wrap it up, boys? Anything else? I'm happy to show you guys anything that you want to see. Mexico? Where is Betis? Okay, Fraser's going to Atletico Madrid. We don't really care about that. Where is Betis? Where did Villa finish? Were they in the Premier League? I have no idea if they're in the Premier League or not. 14th, Aston Villa. Nottingham Forest, 15th. Happy to see them stay up. Where is Betis? I can't believe you want to see where Real Betis finished. Honestly. Who the hell cares where Real Betis... Nah, I'm joking. For real, who cares where Betis finished? For the record, Real Betis, 12th. And the winner of the La Liga, Real Madrid. 1 point ahead of Barcelona. That's hype. Where did Dundee finish? So Celtic pipped Rangers for the title. St Johnstone 3rd. Hibernian, Kilmarnock, Aberdeen. Dundee United 7th. There you go. I'm from Betis. No way. Trollorito. Nice. I've not even seen you before, so nice to see you. Anything else we want to see? My QPR team was better by miles. I don't believe you. Betis have been a fun career mode. Flick, are you still with Betis? Is your journeyman thing still with Real Betis? Do you know where you're going next, or do you know roughly where you want to go next? Check Sampdoria. Okay. They came 10th. No one was a match for Piemonte Calcio. Ajax? Man, I'm happy to show you guys everything. I don't even care. Ajax first. 1 point ahead of PSV. Man, there was some really close title battles in these. Even the goal difference is so close. AZ coming 3rd. Utrecht 4th. Feyenoord 5th. Feyenoord could be a future destination for us. I'm in January with Betis. Going to finish the season tomorrow. Nice. Do you have any ideas or preferences in terms of where you go next? Liga MX? Okay. Oh, they've split the Apertura and the Clausura. Okay, so the Apertura is Tigres from Leon from Cruz Azul. And in the Clausura, it was America from Monterrey from Tigres. There you go. Tigres, by the way, my favorite Liga MX team. Why? I don't know. I just picked them. MLS, Columbus Crew. Oh, wait, no, they're still halfway through their season. So at the moment, it's Columbus Crew leading LAFC Seattle Sounders for Flick. Flick, I actually have a story to tell you. I live opposite a cafe, and yesterday there was a guy that pulled up in a really nice Mercedes, and he got out and he was wearing like shorts and like a Seattle Sounders kit and a Seattle Sounders cap. And I was like, who is this guy? I kind of wanted to go out and ask him like, what's going on here? Like, are you representing Seattle Sounders or something? Let's go America. Guardy, where did Cork City finish? Cork City? What league is that? Shamrock from Dundalk from Bohemian. Cork City 7th. Shelbourne came 10th, if you can believe it. That's pretty random. Legit, like, not even just repping the shirt. Like, he's repping the cap as well. Like, he was decked out in Seattle Sounders gear. Belgian League and A-League. Oh, okay. I don't mind, we'll do it. A-League? I think it should still be going. I don't think it's finished. Wellington Phoenix from Sydney FC, from Melbourne City, Adelaide, Melbourne Victory, Perth, Brisbane. Wanderers, Western United, Newcastle, Central Coast, and MacArthur FC. Oh yeah, that's the new club in the A-League, MacArthur FC. Maybe one of the Sounders owners. We have a lot of part owners. Can you check Hamburg? Yeah, okay. Let's check Germany. Bundesliga 1. With Dortmund winning the league ahead of Bayern Munich. Hertha Berlin and Leverkusen in the top 4. Leipzig and Frankfurt just missing out. Hamburg came 11th. He's probably a player from Seattle. I doubt that he could fly into Australia and then fly out back to Seattle. I think he lives in Melbourne, but I don't know what affiliation he has with Seattle. Who's the last team in the 3rd league? Lübeck. Oh, what? Is 1860 Munich that bad? Also, where's the B team? Oh, they won! The B team's going to be in the 2nd division. Bayern Munich 2 is going to be in the 2nd division, guys. Interesting. We may have to come back to this save at some stage. We might switch teams, but we'll have to come back to this save. Because I feel like I want to play with Dickinson as well. Play with Dickinson? Sounds good, doesn't it? I guess that's it, guys. That's it for Newcastle. And that's it for the week. Keep the save for sure. Absolutely. What I'm going to do is I'll be back for Monday. Why did you stop uploading career modes? It was very fun. Trollorito, I've mentioned it a few times, but it was just I moved out. I got a full-time job. A girlfriend. I just kind of learned how to live life normally. Got my mental health in a better state. And I've come back now because I feel like I want to do this now. So there you go. Easy would dribble past your... Hyper JJ, your teams are no good. Just stop chatting shit. That's it for today, and that's it for the week. And like I said, that's it for Newcastle. So we'll be back next week, Monday. Monday, not Sunday. I'm not going to be streaming on Sunday. Monday. Into Miami. You guys get a list of signings that you want to make, because that's going to be a hell of a career mode. And we'll try winning the MLS with Inter Miami. We'll try getting their first title. So that's it, basically, for the stream. I guess I'll switch it and say goodbye to you guys. I'll do this. I'll say goodbye to you guys like this. Daddy, I will see you next week. I appreciate it, Jamie. Thank you very, very much for the guys that are always here, like, basically every minute of the stream. Like, you guys are insane. Like, thank you so much for the support. And it's... Honestly, I don't mind how small these streams are, because chatting with you guys is really good. Like, just one-on-one chatting with you guys or in a small group, it's really good. Samuel says he'll see us on Monday, so Samuel will be back. Who will win F1 in Portugal if you watch? Look, it should be Hamilton. I don't know who the track I don't know who the track suits the best. To be honest. I don't know if it's like a Red Bull. I mean, Mercedes is good at every track, but I don't know if Red Bull can actually challenge. I'd like for them to challenge, but I'd say Hamilton. It's a safe bet, isn't it? See you, Guardy. Bye, Hyper JJ. Thank you guys very much for the support. I'll see you on Monday. Samuel, I appreciate that. If you're going to come back on Monday, I feel like you're a new watcher, so I appreciate that. See you next week. See you, Albert. Thank you very much for being here. I feel like a Red Bull win this weekend, says Anti-Classy. The first thing he said all stream, or the first time I've seen him all stream. I've got a list of a few. Love you, Guardy, and stream chat. Thanks, Xander. Smashing Dan, I should say. Anti-Classy, Albert, Hyper JJ, Samuel, Thomas, Flick was in here. El Professor, Trollorito, Thomas, Jonathan, and we had plenty before. We had Albie before as well. Jaden. My gosh. The Shield of Ballycastle. One of the best names I've seen in a long time. Yeah, there's a few. United Alex was here as well. Thank you guys very much. I do appreciate it. And I will see you guys next week. Or into Miami. Oh, baby. We're going to live it up. Nightlife in Miami is sexy. See you, boys. Bye. Bye.